Mamma mia. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Hi, guys. What's going on? Let me move all my fucking shit around. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Are you well? Are you swell? What the hell is going on with you? Greg Lobster and Brendan Woolwine, Big Bird. We got the shirt on, bitch. What's going on, guys? Get some of this out of the way. There we go. Pretty good. Hi, everybody. Who has two thumbs? Or who has two and is in a good mood? This guy. Hey, what do you guys? No, I'm having a good day. Now let's shut the fuck up, dude. Good to see you guys. How you been? How was your weekend? I saw some of you little motherfuckers in person this weekend, dude. Captain Nemo, how we doing, Chief? Is Dynamite Goat here? God damn it, dude. Oh, I'm in a good mood. The number of thumbs is unimportant. Yes, it is, my brother in Christ. Listen, guys, let's start with the deets, okay? Sold out Cool Guys live show this last Friday. Goddamn gorgeous. 130 people in attendance. Packed that son of a bitch out, okay? Sponsored ad read up. New sponsored ad read getting filmed tomorrow is for a hard Mountain Dew. They're giving me some cash money and they gave me Mountain Dew. I think it has alcohol in it though, so you shouldn't drink, or you guys should drink it, but maybe it's probably really good for you. Never mind, I can't disparage the brand. Third of thing is good. I started posting trial reels in the first one. You guys can't see the trial reel. You can't see it. I didn't know about that. Again, I'm always late to the game for industry stuff, but apparently it only shows it to non-followers, and it already got me a fucking, like, 500 followers in a few hours. Third of all, Gus, what are you on trial for? It's like nothing, dude. It's something akin to, like, a man's laughter or something, or, like, GTA, but I think that's a video. I wouldn't, what's going on with you, Mackie? There's a lot of other positive stuff. I haven't seen you guys in a few days, so I'm like the first turning on of the hose in the summer or in the spring when you turn it on. So I'm kind of like with information, but congratulations again to our art contest winners. Everybody's been paid out. That was very fun. Also, I don't even know if Tate Meyer wants me to say this publicly, but I'm gonna give some fucking flowers. Tate, who won first place for the frame animation of the Gus Shining VHS thing, offered to give the prize to split it between Steph and Carrie B. Very cool. Can we get a group cheers for Tate Meyer? That was very classy. Holy hell, was that very kind. And that clearly took a lot of time to make, too, your art project. That was very, very, very good, dude. Very classy. Thank you. Speppy, how you doing? Captain Nemo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, dude. Steph, hello. Brendan, Greg, 68K Mac, man. Holy message removed. Oh, shit. Foreman B. Johnson, Reno. Guys, it's fucking great to see you. I am in an excellent mood right now. Excellent. Benner, hello. The soccer game, too? Woo! Man, okay. There's too many things at once, dude. I got Captain Spicy Bricey's out here. First of all, we got a goddamn hype train. Okie 1890's out here for 38 months. Hey, guys, can we delay the stream? The Lions are on. Fuck you. NFC North ops. Also, Vikings. You know that scene in Austin Powers where they slowly steamroll Michael McDonald? And I know what you're saying. The singer? No, the guy from Mad TV. You know that? That's what the Vikings did to the Bengals yesterday. It was slow. It was painful. It was hard to watch. If you're from... Where's it? Susan, where's Bengals at? Ohio? Fuck them. Boom. That was fun to watch. The Vikings fucking obliterated the Bengals. Carson Wentz also set what I believe is an NFL record. New statistic. First quarterback to start for 6 different NFL teams. Is this correct? Can we check the tapes on that, Susan? She doesn't like sports. What are you going to do? The Vikings defense was stupid, but go Lions. There you go. What are you going to do? Stop. Brendan's getting censored all around town. Thank you very much for the hype train love. Speppy is subbing up Spicy Bricey, by the way. Spicy Bricey sounds like the condiment you'd see at the table, and Speppy sounds like the soft drink that you drink while eating the food. Thank you, Speppy, very much, dude. Do appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you again, Okie1890. It's correct. Mackie, how the fuck is your weekend, dude? How you doing? Bentendo, Game Boy, hello? Mackie says, life is good. I'm on trial for murder. Also, the girl I went out with for the second time initiated the kiss with me at the end. Dude, okay. That's fun. That's really fun, man. Woo! Will there be another date? I like it when a girl makes the move. That's fun, says Mackie. I'll stop yelling, but I'm happy for Mackie. That's fucking sick, dude. That's cool, dude. Yeah, Tate goes, Mackie's out here macking. I love that, dude. I just love that. That makes me very happy to hear. That's fucking sick. I just need to see who the fuck is buzzing my phone right now. A series of emails of little to no consequence. That's okay. Gonna see her again this week before I go to Vegas this weekend for a wedding. Okay, dude. Chapel of Love wedding? Are they absconding with the department? I don't know. What are they doing? What's the deets on Vegas wedding? Are you gonna do some degenerate gambling? Are you gonna go to the sports book? Are you gonna go to Meow Wolf and go through... Do you guys know the Meow Wolf bullshit? Omega Mart? You guys ever been there in Vegas? That's fun stuff. Slimy, how you doing? RC Mine, hello. Good to see you. Wait, they muted me? Greg, hello, dude. I did not perform with the cool guys, dude. I was just taking photos and videos and stuff with these guys. I saw the dress rehearsals, and I watched the show, and it was very fun. I got to meet a lot of new people that showed up to the show. Some old fans, some new ones. It was really cool. The cool guys killed it. I will talk more about the cool guys show in a second. I'm obviously biased because it's my brother and my friends. They did an incredible job. That was all them. I did not contribute creatively to that show. It was really fucking sick, dude. I think you saw some pics and videos on people's stories and stuff for the weekend. I think you'll see some more. And I'm not going to speak out of school and commit him to anything, but I'm just saying if you missed this one, because we sold the fuck out, dude. Like, we added chairs. If you were there, we added chairs. And they said, like, when we rented the theater initially, because this is the Eastwood Performing Arts Center, which is a great venue. Calvin that ran sound, Luis that was working the show, everybody was very lovely and helpful. They had to add in like a couple dozen chairs, dude. We sold 130 tickets. I keep saying it's not my show. I'm just saying the cool guys tickets were a fucking success. And I think they're going to do the show again in Los Angeles. It's not confirmed. There's talks of bringing it elsewhere too. Again, it's not my commitment to like state out there, but I'm just saying it is a fantastic show. It is really, really funny, dude. It's kind of like SNL style or like a Friday or Saturday Groundlings show where there's music wipes in between and a bunch of sketches and little bits and stuff. It's very, very fun. So you should see it when you get the chance. And I do say when, not if. We got the hype train still cooking. 1 minute left. RC Mine animation, dude. Hey, Gus. Don't tell the Pokemon gods, but I had to steal some luck for you. Mum's the word. Mum is the word, brother. RC Mayan, thank you very much. Keeping the hype train going. I appreciate the biddies, brother. You chilling with Nightwing tonight? With that cat? I tried to rhyme cat with anything, but it doesn't rhyme with anything, so I couldn't do it. Spicy! What the fuck is up, dude? Okay, I was gonna say, I have a package. I think we have the sister package to go with your original one. Thank you very much for the hype train biddies. 500. Cheers to you. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? How's the Spicy Spork household weekend, by the way? Thank you, Spicy. I appreciate keeping that train going. We got Chaos Goat with the hype train biddies, too. Gus. Chaos. Mackie, those aren't real words, bud. I love you, but you're making up some bullshit. Run that through ChatGPT next time you go run in your mouth. Mackie says I'm going to go see her again this weekend before I go to Vegas this weekend for a wedding. Apparently for the newlyweds that are not yet wed, now they just live in Nevada for the dipshits. I gotta chill. But yeah, I'm gonna lose $500 at blackjack, and I'm pumped about it. This band, I like it. Don't get fucked on the side bets. Just play the main game and hug the book. Anyway, that's fun. It's good to see you guys. Barry B. Blevins is out here for 5 months. Good to see you, Barry B. Blevins. Hey, Gus and Chad, I just want to say I hope you guys have a great start of your week and a great weekend. I always enjoy being here. Thank you, Barry B. Blevins. Very nice of you. Thank you, Barry B. It's good to see you, dude. Appreciate 5 months. Barry B being in here all the goddamn time, brother. I love it, dude. Thank you, Tate Meyer, for subbing up Slimy as well, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tate Meyer. Just lovely shit, dude. Bar is looking amazing, dude. Thank you again, Foreman B. Johnson. Such a fucking treat, dude. And Nadarok, too. Goddamn, what a treat. I'm gonna post... Is that okay if I post the images of the bar decor on the story? Is that chill, everybody? Is that okay? Please? I'm sure it's fine. Spicy Bricey with the 5 bits. Thank you, dude. Shocker Donk, thanks for 10 months. Sure. It's a Prime sub, but that 50 cents is still 50 cents. I get a couple of bucks for that. What are you talking about? Hey, Shocker Donk. You been chonking your donk this day of days? Good to see you, brother. Thanks, Chonk. Spicy, by the way, goes on to say, Gus, hey, besides the collab package I have, with an eBay package should have arrived. Tracking ends in 0193. Pop it open whenever. It should add variety to tonight's opening. Well. Let's check it out. Oh, Mackey's on the killing spree. That's okay. It's good to have a hobby, though. There's an additional package that arrived outside of my combo with Z. Oh, that's what that is? No shit. Okay. Because it said there's one that says Z on it, not zxsq, but says Z. Let me make sure I do the proper censoring. First of all, we do have a package from Arizona, and the initials are KM. I don't know if it's private. First of all, second of all, and I don't know. Okay, it does say it's from eBay. The tracking ends in 6441. Actually, no. Here's the package. That 6441 is my own P.O. box. It's a shock that I've made it this far in life. I do have this package here. Ends in 0193. Thank you. I have it is a key. That's Spanish for right here, bitch. Also, by the way, Spicy Bricey with the biddies, Chonkadong. Thank you again. First Prime sub of the day was let me find you right here. Eggs for legs. I mean, no notes. I don't know what to tell you. Eggs for legs. Thanks for 3 years, by the way. Bro, eggs. Those are some literal legs right there. As the passage of time goes, pink, pinky. Thank you, Eggs for Legs. I appreciate that's kind of you and considerate. Thank you, Eggs. Eggs goes on to say, Gus is pretty neat. That's libel, that's slander. You can't prove either. God bless you. Creek Lover 97 for 2 months. Thank you, Creek Lover. I do appreciate that. I love me some creeks, and up north we call them cricks. What are you gonna do? A crick. Oh, I'm gonna go take a little dip in the crick. Why don't you go take a shit in the crick? That's what they say to me every day in my life. Thank you guys for the hype train. I do appreciate the bits and the subs and stuff. A little short week this week. Probably gonna be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I leave for Toronto. Moving this shit with my face. I leave for Toronto on Thursday. So we are going up there. It's gonna be a great group. It is Gus, Matt Shaver, Ryan Leader, Ben Ball. It is also, as I move some cards around here, it is also Sven Johnson. I don't know if you're familiar with that particular individual. And talentless writer Dimitri will be joining us on the trip, which is great. I've not seen him in a little bit. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a frickin' blast, dude. So that is going to be on Thursday. I am returning on, I believe, the 30th. So we'll be back in town here. And remember, guys, that means we're just a couple of weeks away now from multi-platform streaming. I'm very excited. By the way, Raddest Snitch. Who could that be? Let me go ahead and read this message. Raddest Snitch with the $5 donation. Thanks. No idea what that could be. Let's dig in. Yo, Gus, I found a sick Dale Earnhardt blanket at the thrift store today. Probably gonna hang it as a tapestry. Posted in Discord. Oh, did you put an image reference in the Discord? Let me check. Raddest Snitch. Not seen that name around here. That's definitely not an alternate spelling of any of the regular. You know, let's just take a peek before we assume. You know what they say? What happens when people assume, right? If you assume, that makes a fucking moron out of you and I. That's what the saying goes. Let me just take a little pick in the Discord here, and we've got... And fuck you! So I'm under the impression that this was a bit of a bait and switch from user Addis Twitch. I was under the impression that this was a more open-minded group of individuals. It happens to be. Photograph of me at my lowest moment, financially and personally and professionally. Which is fine. I'm over that. I'm over it. So that's the Gus you remember? Oh, very classy, Okie. Very classy, dude. That was from me. Brendan's screaming now. Addis Twitch has co-opted your art. Crack my neck. Sorry, guys, I missed Thursday. Love you, buddy. I love you, too. How'd your weekend go there, Addis Twitch? You have a good one, dude? Who's Sven Johnson? Why does he have your last name? I don't know. I just work here. I'll let you know, though. I'll definitely let you know. I'm looking forward to going up to Canada. Canada there is me has. Pardon me. I hear it's a lovely country. I'm sad that I'm not up there for longer, though. It's really only a few days, which is no good. I'd love to spend a lot more time up there. Okie. That's the Gus I remember. You know it, dude. What are you doing in Toronto? Thanks for asking, Iz. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again. I think we're going to go to a Blue Jays game, perhaps. There's talks of doing like a pedal pub as well. And then really, my friend Ben, like, we're kind of just trading around different, like, areas of town that folks come from and stuff over the last year and a half. So we went to Wisconsin for Sven and myself. We went to Salt Lake City for Ryan Leader. We went to Cleveland for Matt Shaver. We definitely still need to do more of an East Coast vibe here for Talentless Rider. But for Toronto, it's Ben Ball. So we're kind of doing a little bit of everything over there. Any good recommendations? Iron Man de Colcina says, hello, Gus Johnson from Gus Johnson YouTube channel. Kiss from Brazil. I like it. Kiss to Brazil, dude. What are you going to do? What dates are you there, says Mackie? 25 to 30, I believe. Medieval Times is sick in Toronto, says Creek Lover 97. I can get behind that. Sounds good. Fuzzy Hamster, by the way, 38 months. Thank you, dude. Oh, dude, 3 months in advance. Thanks, Fuzzy. How you doing, dude? How's the week? I got to take this face off screen, dude. It's mocking me. It's Smug Aura mocks me. Excuse me. God bless ya. Could see J's and socks or J's and Rays. You know how it is. Have you ever checked the file name? Wait, no. What is the what? Why is format, dude? Yeah, this is how I feel every fucking time I open this shit. Wait, why did it download it? It was a PNG. You know, it's just me crying in my room right there. That's funny. Jesus, Foreman, Jesus. I like Mackie. Mackie's got the Hank no. That's fucking great. 38 years. Yeah, thank you, Fuzzy, for 3 months in advance. That's really kind of you, dude. How you doing? Good to see you, Fuzzy. Takoji as well for 26 months. Good to see you. Thank you very much, Takoji. I'm feeling Takoji, dude. Maybe Noe Kozi will swing through. That's the Takoji and Takoji, or Neo. Jesus Christ. I can't say any of your goddamn names. Too rhymey. That's the Noe Kozi and Takoji crossover specialist, Takoji. Thank you, dude. Speppy is subbing up spicy mozzarella, dude. I'm gonna eat some spicy mozzarella tonight, maybe. Eat some leftovers up. Thank you very much, Speppy. Very cool of you, dude. Where are the pink shorts, Gus? I haven't seen them in a while. I'm kind of scared they were hidden in a bin somewhere, dude. Stassi, thanks for 6 months, by the way. Again, I do appreciate that, Stassi. I'm feeling glossy on the Stas, dude. You know how it is. Gus, what are you most looking forward to for your first midlife crisis? Oh, dude, probably... Maybe I'll be doing van life bullshit for 6 months and then just ditch the van because it's too overwhelming. I don't know. Thank you again, Raddest Snitch, $4 to $5, dude. Big Bird says, working on Noe's wedding playlist right now. Anybody have any recommendations? She's going for 80s rock, then some 2015 to 2016 hits. 80s rock, you gotta throw Your Love by the Outfield as a gimme. Also, as a little sweeter, softer one, you gotta do Keepin' the Dream Alive by Freiheit. I think it's a German band. Freiheit. Because we're keeping the dream alive. You gotta do that one, dude. I would also suggest maybe One Night in Bangkok, but that might be a little weird. I like that song a lot. Mackie goes, Josie's on a vacation far away. That's probably the key that it's in, too. Josie's on a vacation far away. Watch me fucking nail it, dude. Your love topic. Josie's on a vacation far away. It's it, I guarantee. Josie's on a vacation far away. But it on the talk it over. That was no warm-up, too. Kiss my ass. Back to royalty-free so we don't get the whole VOD fucked. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're fucked on the VOD. What are you gonna do? I'll be living in a van down by the river. It's just gonna get ahead of these things, you understand? Bowling for Soup 1985 and Fountains of Wayne, Stacy's mom. I like it. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Other classic rock stuff. I mean, that's a good start, dude. You saying Keeping the Dream Alive with Sven once was on stream, was a stream highlight. Oh, I love that song. Isn't that a good one, Punky? Gus sounds like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Well, I'd rather be Ed and Eddie. Wait, okay. We've scrubbed the VOD. Preferably the Mighty Mississippi. Is that a song, or is that just a place you like to go swim in? Because I'll meet you there, dude. We need another karaoke stream. Brother, we do, dude. That's going to come back with the multi-platform coming up here. Talking Heads Once in a Lifetime. Oh, Spin Haley. That's a classy one, too. I'm not even a big Talking Heads guy. That's a good one, though. Yeah, other 80s stuff. I mean, that's a pretty good slate right there, Frank. I'm sure most of the basics are already covered. Oh, you know what's a really fun love song? I really like The Flame by Cheap Trick. The Flame. Do you know that one? That's that, wherever I'll go, I'll be with you. That doesn't help. That sounds like every 80s song right there is what I just did. Woozy, we need another Trespasser stream. My God, dude. I love that game so fucking much. Jurassic Park Trespasser. You can't dodge it. If you get a sub during a karaoke stream, does that make you a professional vocal artist? These are the questions we gotta be asking each other, okay? You gotta do it. Probably, huh? That's great. Lovely. If you get a sub when Gus's mom is on stream, do you become Gus's mom? No. And she does not got it going on. Do not Stacy's mom's ass. Fuck. Addis Twitch says, the year is 2023, or 2043. Gus Johnson has been banned from every digital media platform. He redistributes his VODs on VHS tapes, which fetch exorbitant prices. They have single-handedly collapsed Canada's government. Well, Canada had a good run. Yeah, any other cool stuff I should do in Canada? Places I should go, people I should see, things to do. Moose to ride? I did not make it this far, for the record. I did not make it this far. I've never seen a moose in real life. I'd like to. Gold mining? Dude, do you think the guys would let us go gold mining? I'd like it. Also, take a look at these packages. They're the only ones I've got. There's another one I got in the mail here. So this is the one. Is this the one that you're talking about? Spicy Avocado Town here. It is. It says Gus Z Johnson is who it is addressed to. The last 4 tracking numbers, 7906. 7906. Oh, okay, great. No, I appreciate it. And also, you can just say words at me, too. I don't need the money every time, but that's very nice. Thank you. Thanks for 300 more, because that's a lot of bits, too. You could have thrown 1 bit, and I would have seen it. Thank you, Spicy, for 800 bits thus far today. Appreciate that very much, dude. Sorry to make the P.O. Box package situation complicated. 0193 from eBay is unrelated to the one to be open with Z's package. The one to be open with Z's is that little cardboard box we included in the larger package last week. It's labeled to be open with Z. Okay, I understand that. And that box is back here right now. Now, I am going to censor this one because it's certainly from the same area of the world that Z is in, but I want their approval before we crack it open, though. This is from a person whose first and last name initials are JC, and it is addressed to Gus Z Johnson. Drink a crap ton of maple syrup. There we go. Check out the Rec Room in Toronto. It's a great arcade. I will check it out if we got some time, dude. So Jesus Christ is who you're suggesting. Well, you know, if Christ swings through, then we'll see if it's his, you know? They're releasing a new Katamari game next month. I'm so fucking juiced. Also, hi. Some guy called Cold, dude. He's gonna love that. Katamari Damacy, I think, is their favorite game, if I'm not mistaken. Mackie says, singing Gustav's mom is really, really wrong. It's not allowed, and I'll ban you for so long. Chatters can't see. Oh, wait, that was... I thought that was actual instruction. Turn this bullshit music... the words are... Gustav's mom is really, really wrong. It's not allowed, and I'll ban you for so long. Chatters, can't you see? It's just not the song for thee. I know the way it be, but please do not sing it at me. Well, you know what? All the beats were in the right spot. That's really funny, dude. Thank you. Is that freaking Mozart 5 trillion out here or what? Potato and egg, dude. You would love Katamari, Gus. It'd be a fun stream game. I know. That's been said so many times. I should do it. I really should fucking do it, dude. Jesus. Chatty, fucking butchered it. Fucking flick you, dude. I'll tell you, I tried. Didn't have my tea. All right. Didn't know. Thanks, Mackie. Spicyavacadotown is subbing up Jesus Christ. So I don't think, again, I don't. It's a man's name, which I guess Jesus is anyway. So. Gee, it's different JC in here. But thank you, though, Spicy. Christ is risen, alleluia, from your Prime sub. You did it, dude. Who needs 3 days? 1 Prime sub. That'll do it even quicker. Thank you, Spicy. Divot Lord subbing up for 27 months. Thank you, Mr. Gores Jernston. Gores Jernston. Good to see. Good to see. Thank you, Mr. Gores Jernston. Thank you, Divot Lord. I hope you're doing well, guy. That's very epic, guys. Last I played a Katamari game was on the PS2 and I was really young, so the controller was fucking massive to me, dude. I dig it. Guys, group photo time! Gus, you ever played Inscription? I have not. I have not. Is it good? Do you like it? Alright, I'm gonna check around here real quick. I'm leaning. Are you leaning in too? Good. He'd hate Inscription. I loved it, but he'd hate it. Oh, wait. That's a card thinking critically game? That'd fuck my shit up all day, dude. I think I'd be bad at that. Were you saying cheese already? I didn't do it. Wait. Ow, fuck. Oh, RC Mine Animation's throwing bits at me. Don't. Ow, it hit my eye. Hold on. Taking a little fucking photo here, Chief. Oh, I thought that was gonna play Walk This Way. Didn't that sound like the drum kick to Walk This Way? All right, let's do new Pokemon set. We do have. I have some new Pokemon in English and Japanese. Let's do it. Quick photo. Wait, that looked too sweaty and wrinkly and 30 in this one. Hold on. New Pokemon set. I'm sweaty today. What are you gonna do? But at least I'll take a big, good smile one, guys. We have to go get all sexy together, okay? Oh, wait. This will help. A little front light. Like it. New Pokemon set. That's what I'll say. New Pokemon set. Done. Nice. All right, we're hitting live. I look 40 in this photo. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Twitch.tv/Gus Johnson. Love it. And we're live. Maybe I'd like an off stream. Lemon Pepper Lucas, how you doing, dude? RC Mayan, thank you for the biddies, brother. I do appreciate that, RC. We truly are out here. We truthfully are MF out here, dude. It turns out. Diggity-bitty. Top 5 non-prostate related sensation. So do I even read the rest of that message or what? What do you guys think, guys? I mean, his message starts with the phrase top 5 non-prostate related sensation. All right, I'll do it. Getting Chipotle delivered and having the bag be sufficiently heavy when it's handed to you. Like, hell yeah, they didn't scrimp. Well, okay. We'll take that one. No, I read all the words. That, you know what? That it worked out. We'll just say that it worked out. All right? That's great. I know the new Charizard set is... Wait, it's getting revealed? It's Phantasmal Flames, right? Do they show all the arts yet? I don't need to see all of them. Also, hi, every single person in chat. If you're reading this, I'm saying hi specifically to you. He's fucking lying, dude. He didn't even know you. Turns out you can contextualize almost anything fun as a, quote, non-prostate-related sensation. Well, but that takes the fun out of that, doesn't it? That can't be top 5. Oh, wait. Non-prostate related. Okay, yeah, that checks out. There you go. Logan's clarifying. I like this, dude. That's very funny. Okay. Ouch, Gus. What? I just said okay. Let him be. Japanese releases Friday. Subliminal television, I like that. It's like, I couldn't even tell I was watching television. I thought I was reading a book. How you doing, subliminal television? We'll miss you, the old... Oh, Brit. Is that... Brit, did you change your name? Is that... That's not Brit XOXOXO, is it? And the color's different? You... What? Is this you? Brit, is that you? I'm like yelling Murph through the bookcase. That's the same Brit? She changed it. Oh my God. She gets engaged and changes her name. Literally in real life and fake life. How you doing, Brit? Good to see you. Forgive me if I, quick as the crow flies glance, mess that up sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to readjust my username memories and stuff. I'm still trying to remember it. Like, I'm like, oh, Gaunt Reaper used to be and all this kind of shit. So, Brit, hello. How are you doing, Brit? Speppy subbing up Kira Types. Thank you, Speppy. Do appreciate that, Chief. Thank you very much, Speppy. Speppy feeling peppy today, man. I feel you, dude. I see that. Sour, I'm late, boys. How we doing? Sparks, we're doing good. How you doing? How was your weekend? TRM says, now I want to change my username. Okay, but if you change your username and you're a regular around here, you should tell me because I'll forget. Speppy, 200 sub? Speppy, can we get a group cheers for that? Little shrimp salute? That is really nice. Speppy, thank you so much. Always a good attitude. Super, super supportive and generous, bro. Thank you, dude. And it's for Kira Types, another regular around here. Kira, how you doing? Holy banana apple sliders. Thank you. I don't want to eat that. Don't ever use that. That's a certified slur in here. Banana apple sliders. Is it savory? Is it sweet? It's not something I want to eat. Speppy, thank you. A lot of shrimps are saluting you right now, dude. Mackie, if you ever change your name, I'm quitting the entire World Wide Web. Thank you, Speppy. Loud and fucking clear, brother. How's your weekend, Speppy? If Mackie changes his name, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. Because you've never changed that since you've been hanging here, have you? That's against the Constitution. Cheers, brother. Would you forget who I am if I switch my name from Re_no to Reno? Yeah, I'd be like... It'd be like, you know that fucking bit in Sunny? I can't play Sunny clips. We get DMCA'd. You know that bit in Sunny where who are the milk-drinking weird guys? The fucking... Jesus Christ, You know, you're 90% of you guys already know where the fuck I'm going with this one. The McPoyles. Where, like, one of the McPoyle brothers puts on a mustache, just a shitty mustache, and the other guy looks at me, he's like, who's this guy? It's his own brother. That's gonna be if Reno takes the fucking underscore out of their name, dude. Like, who's this person? Who's this chatter right here? What's in a bathrobe, yeah. Speppy, Meppy, and Dreppy, the second Marx Brothers. Close enough. Welcome back, Marx Brothers. I agree, Dragon Ballers. Mackie, don't change it to Milky. Honestly, that's the only prerogative I got there, 68K Macman. Hot Milk says, hi, Gus, new skate game is 10 out of 10. I cannot get enough. Super chill and relaxing game. Guys, speak of the devil, can we talk about skate for a second? I want to not this. I don't want to show you that shit, dude. I don't want to show you this, dude. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Wait. I'm not even gonna click this. r/Gus Johnson. There is a subreddit. Wait, this is a good sign, guys. Wait, where did it go? It just left. Come back. Look at. So there's r/Gus Johnson, and then guys, this is great. We're winning the war here. r/Gus Johnson fan club with 5 members. But then down here, there's r/Gus Johnson sucks with 2 members. Now, guys, I think that numerically, we probably got the crowd on our side with this one. Those 2 members, they don't know what's coming for them because we've got 5 members. We should take over r/Gus Johnson sucks and only post pictures of bro slurping noodles. That's a good idea, dude. Anyway, I was going to say Hot Milk. Thank you again for swinging through. Oh, Shy Luke. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, dude. Thank you for subbing up for 32 months. Thank you, Shy Luke 19. God damn, do I say that. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed, brother. A little Midwest love. Thank you, Shy Luke. Anyway, here's a fun one that I saw. This is by the way the entire remix of the Sven beat here. I love that one again. Guys, look at this. I saw this one from user Sir Alto. Breaking news, local skater hits sick trick on his way to God's country. I'm dying here. Let's check it out. Oh my God, he really gonna do it to him. Oh my God, whoa! I like that you got my exact body type that I currently have right now. Dude, this is perfect. This is like a picture-locked Gus Johnson right now. That is very damn, bro, I got the my knees could not stomach half of that right now. I'd be fucked. That'd be an MCL out the gates right there. I'm going on my phone to see what time I went to the Pokemon vending machine last so that I can go again. Who the fuck did that? Is that you, Hot Milk? You guys never have to out your Reddit usernames, by the way. Oh, wait, Sir Alto? Oh, wait. We saw this for some of the art stuff. Watching this video tore my meniscus, dude. Yeah, all of my ligaments are fucked after seeing this shit, dude. Get in there. Dude, I got hitting the Christ air? Greg says Christ air is the only trick I can do IRL. I mean, that is the starter trick, though. That's right up there with the Ollie. All right, they say Jesus H. Christ. It should be Jesus O. Christ. Christ Ollie. You know how it is. Look at that, dude. Oh, God. He gave me good calves, though. I like it. You're in there with Nyctophobic. What are you going to do? That's funny. Thank you to whoever made that one. That was a good meme. Stop. This is really funny. In case you didn't see it, take a little snippet of this. So Dynamite Goat added a backing track to me and Sven yelling about the fart beep. Just listen to a little beat of this. Stop doing that, seriously. Damn, Dynamite Goat. This is a live bass, too. Fucking stop, dude. Isn't this man talented? Stop doing that, seriously. Why are your eyes doing that? I hate Sven's facial movements in that. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, that's a beat. I like it. Thank you for adding memes to the subreddit. Follow r/Gus Johnson. It's a goddamn fun time. This beat is insane, dude. Foreman B. No, I don't like the facial movements, Tony Snark. It's not for me, dude. It would have been unfathomably funnier if bro just never put the board down and slammed against the ground. That's how I'd probably do it. That'd just be me jumping off the BMO Harris Bank Stadium. Can we talk about BMO Harris Bank? All right, there's a stadium downtown in Los Angeles. Got a last-minute invite yesterday. Some of you guys saw... Oh, wait, I didn't post this in the general Discord at all. I told this to the Skyrim House mod cord. Holy shit. So, I went to my first ever MLS game last night. I've never been to a Major League Soccer game. That was so fun. I was going to stream yesterday, too. I had a pot roast in the crock pot for Sven and I to eat at the end of the night. Played a little bit of Red Dead. And then my buddy Ryan hits me up, and he goes, my friend Brandon... His family has VIP season tickets to, I should know by now, I'm a poser. I don't know anything about soccer. I've never seen a soccer game before. He's like, my buddy Brandon's got season tickets, VIP too, to whatever the LA team is. And it's not Galaxy. They played last night. There was black and gold. I did pretend it was Bear Stew, and it made it more fun for me, scam likely. I thought MLS was a real estate thing. Probably on paper. LAFC. So it was LA Football Club versus Real Salt Lake. So Brandon invited Ryan because Ryan and his girlfriend Marley love Real Salt Lake. So they were just like, holy shit, let's go. And then there was a last-minute ticket, and Ryan was very sweet, and he gave me a call. He's like, do you want to come to an MLS VIP ticket game tonight? And so I was like, yep. So an hour later, I'm going over there. Boom. That was fun, man. Have you guys been to an MLS game? I've never been to a soccer game ever. Those are nuts, dude. Those are fucking crazy. I had no idea what to expect. Half of the stadium was in this sort of like giant fan section, and they had like a fucking row. Dude, the seats were nuts. I gotta share with you guys like exactly where I'm at here too. I was not kidding. Like I was in an intimate box seat setting here. I gotta send this little photo right to here so that I can show you guys on screen. Fucking crazy. I actually could not believe it, dude. So high energy slattery. You're totally right, dude. The fans were lit. Photo works too. Nah, it's just a 7-seconder. Here we go. I want you to see exactly what I saw. Now you see what I see. What's that blind guy saying? Don't breathe or whatever the fuck. How many balls did you steal from small kids? Kicked 3 kids, got 1 ball. Worth it. Good hit rate. Good hit rate, dude. Yeah, very lucky on that lemon pepper, Lucas. I got invited to an MLM. Yeah, so I'm in Herbalife. And, oh, fuck. Fuck, I joined Herbalife. You know, if they didn't send... You guys sent me the fucking VHS tape. Ah, god damn it. All right, I'm over it, dude. All right, check this one out, though. This was very sick. Where did I turn the music up? Why have you stopped playing the wonderful music? All right, look at this local baddie real quick. Copy. I'm about to post the world's largest image. Gamer cam, activate, and whoop, paste and go. Boom, bitch. I was like 3 rows up from the bench. What? Did I belong there? No. Did I have a fun time? Yes, I did. This was right there. And so this whole section right over here, like this shit, the entire fucking game, there were like, oh my god, dude. Like, there were like giant flags that were the size of my fucking house, and people were playing the drums, and it was all like reggaeton stuff. So it was like, button, 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 and everyone was going, ah! And like 10 minutes of the game, I turned to Ryan, I was like, wait, did they just do that the whole game? He's like, whole game. I was like, what? Everyone like yells and sings the whole game with like a drum line and flags. One guy had a fucking rope that was attached to the ceiling up here. I wonder if you can see it in this picture even. Oh, this isn't even the fan stand side. This is on the wrong side. The other side was like these giant fucking stands. And there was a rope that was attached to the ceiling with the big bell. So people were maniacs there, dude. Fucking maniacs. People were going goddamn crazy. It was so weird too. Everyone's like yelling at the players and insulting them. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm sorry. Hey, yo, real quick. I'm not gonna repeat what... Yo, I just need some clarification. Soccer fans? Are a bunch of fucking soccer fans homophobic as shit? Because I heard some real gamer words during that game from some well-dressed individuals. Is that the temperature? Because I was just like, oh! Like, Jesus Christ, I watched fucking Deshaun Watson, who jerked off and fucking fucked up 30 goddamn, allegedly, spa work, and that was nicer at a Browns game than a soccer game. I was like, I'm not even gonna repeat the shit I heard. And it's like, the coach was right here. Look at this fucking shit. The coach, with this guy named Pablo, and people, look at the people are like sitting here, like well-dressed, wealthy people are like, hey Pablo, hey Pablo, I heard your wife. I was just like, oh, what the fuck are we fucking? Also, hello Z, how you doing? Is this your package, Z? Too many things at once. How's she doing? I was just like, what the fuck, dude? Didn't expect that. Look at this quick 7-second video. You can see the exact line of sight that I had. Yeah, they were doing that the whole time. All these flags and shit. Whole goddamn game. Entire game. I was just like, you guys are fucking animals, dude. I've never been to a sports experience like this. Fucking animals. But yeah, so we're right there. We're in this box here. And in our section, like a few rows back, Will Ferrell just sitting there. I guess he's a part owner in the LA Football Club. Couldn't believe that. But I mean, look at this. This shit was beautiful. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, dude. Cool, though. Cool first-time experience. Z, she's doing good. Doing really good. Made a new Discord friend. Ooh, and got the yapping, but I popped in here for stream. Well, that's lovely. I love to see it. Did you send me this, Z? Is this yours? It's in a repurposed Walmart box. I believe it's from the part of the world that you're from, and it is also addressed to Gus Z. Johnson. Now, what is your preference on this, Z? Do you want to rip tonight? Accompany the spicy avocado package? You want to wait? You let me know, Chief. I'm just curious. Does this mean you're going to be an elf too? Yes, I will be. And I said, listen, I was like, Will, let's stop fucking around. I'm going to be Megamind now, okay? That's what I told Will Ferrell. I said, I know you're here with your kids. I'm not here for Elf, okay? I'm not here for Old School. I'm not here for Talladega Nights. I'm not here for Anchorman. I'm not even here for Stranger Than Fiction. I said, listen, I'm Mega Man now. Or Mind. And he said, what do you mean I'm Mega Mind now? And I said, Will, I swear to God, I'm going to use a slur in front of your children right now. And he said, okay, please, can you just talk to me? Don't do this in front of my kids. I said, I'm going to do this in front of your kids. I need collateral. He said, what does that mean? I said, you know what I mean. He said, what the fuck does that? I said, listen, I'm Mega Mind now. You're done. That's what I told him. I said, you're done. And he said, can I please just pull you out into the hallway? And then I used the word, I said, I'm not going to say which one, but the kids were not happy. Gus, what the fuck is this bit? It's Mega Mind. Duh. I'm pissed now. Yeah, what bit? It was a ploy for Megamind. I'm gonna be Megamind now in real life, dude. I loved you in Megamind 2010. Thank you. I was in that. I played the guy with the big mind. I don't remember his name in the film. He has a large cranium. I don't recall the character name. I was in that film, though. Megamind. God, somebody should come up with a name for that guy. Megamind ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, dude. I think it's Big Head, Z. Yeah, I think it's Big Head. Bottom 5 non-prostate bit of 2025? Wait, but what if it was what if you ranked it among the prostate bits? Oh, wait. Large brain? I could see large brain. Anyway, I went to soccer and it was fun and it was fucking crazy. Absolutely, Mackie. It was unironically nuts, though. It was very fucking crazy. And even on top of that, I've never been in such a VIP sporting situation ever in my life, because we show up there and all of the fucking food, and it was unlimited free food, beer, beverages, everything. Crazy. So I had like slow braised beef and like nice roasted chicken and a stadium dog with jalapenos and fresh baked cookies. I was like, oh. Ugh. Butter bananas. I did not open the packs yet. We do have the brand new set that came out in English. I only got a booster bundle. I got 6 of them, but to make up for it, I got an entire booster box of the Japanese kind. And then I had some Stellar Crown packs, but I forgot them at the card store. So I called in. I got to go pick them up tomorrow. And I got some Twilight Masquerade, some Team Rocket Gets Fucked. I don't remember all the sets. Not a crazy amount of cards tonight. If we finish super early, we'll go hunting. All right? Gus, apparently the Rapture's tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Well, it's been an honor to be your sub. Well, you know, we did have a good run. I do like that. Mackie, by the way, says calories consumed at sporting events do not count. That is genuinely the #1 rule of sports. That's a great rule of sports. That's good sportsmanship. Chicago Sublime, how was your weekend, dude? MacD, I've not had people get mad at me for buying a couple of packs. No. Gus, did you get my Japanese box? Chicago Sublime, I don't think so, because I went to the post office today. It's been great. Okay, great, dude. I have the eBay one from Spicy Avacadotown, and I have the Z box with the sister package. Grust, my box goes with Spicy Avocados. Go for it whenever. I will go for it now. Spicy says you'll also have some more cards to open in that eBay package we sent separately. Just saying. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Let's do the Z and Spicy Avacadotown packages. Are you both ready? Should we do? Delta 9, I didn't say a proper hello. How you doing? I gotta go get the other secondary box. Give me 2 minutes. And we're back. To be opened with Z's package. I've been looking forward to seeing how these two pair. Are you ready? We got the Ice Penguin level. I think it's a good time. Let's do it. Now, which one makes sense to open first? Z's bigger package here? There's a question just for Z and Spicy, or the accompanying one with the Spicy package here. You all know, so you let me know. Lemon Pepper Lucas, we're gonna grip him and rip him, baby. You know how it is. Quick, everyone, dump crumbs on the carpet while Gus is... What? That's not even fun. I just have to deal with that at a later date. Sucks. Probably the bigger one? Well, I guess I could... Let's do it. Okay, Z, we're cooking. I assume at this point in time, the fam's all gone and you got the place back to yourself. Correctus? Correctus. How was the trip overall, Z? Also, Z, thank you so much for sending this package over. I really appreciate it. Dude, Z's done so much for me over the years. She's the fucking best. I really... Honestly, there's a few people in here that the channel would not work at all without them, and Z is certainly fucking one of them. I appreciate you very much. Z goes, yeah, finally. Mackie says, hey, chat, can I run a quickie poll? I'm in a debate with the girl I'm talking to about something extremely benign. I need a consensus from a group of people, and she has agreed to honor the result of the poll. Go ahead and run it. Love you all, chat. We love you, Z, very much. Z is funny, creative, and paints some fucking gorgeous nails. Have you seen her nails? I mean, we looked at those beautiful blue and white ones last week. Gorgeous. Oh, Ted's Redeem C's biggest fan. Thank you, Ted. Ted, do we take these? We do. How was your weekend, dude? Okay, you guys will see what I see. Whoa. What is that? I think it's tapes. I think it's tapes. I think it's tapes. I think it's tapes. Several tapes have hit the building. Several tapes have hit the building. Okay. Okay. A second volley of tapes has hit the building. Guys, Fiona, hello. Good to see you. Good shit. Okay. I'm going slow. We will see this all for the first time together. Z, you already know I'm already freaking stoked. You're the bomb. Thank you, Z. Okay, we're gonna go one by one. First tape is... What the fuck is this? Oh my god, from the Branson, Missouri country music trading card set from 1991. It's the entire Shoji Tabuchi family. That goes nuts, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, you guys remember how I did that whole fucking bit in the last couple weeks? I was like, I swear to god, if I pull one more goddamn Tabuchi out of these trading cards, I was like, the entire country music classic Branson, Missouri on stage trading card set from 1991 is dominated by the Tabuchi family. I've never even heard of any of them. I got it on tape, bitch, and I'm not talking about VODs. I'm talking about... This looks like somebody's grandma made a Christmas tape, by the way. This looks like a homemade tape. The Shoji Tabuchi family Wonder of Christmas show. Christmas is the warmest time of the year. Rockin' a little Christmas in the first snowfall. Gorgeous. Look at look at this. This is really funny. Starring Shoji Tabuchi, Dorothy Tabuchi, and Christina Tabuchi. Produced by Dorothy Tabuchi. Shoji Entertainments Incorporated. Where the fuck did you find this? Wait, was this on Red Letter Media? Actually, where the fuck did you find this, though? Even the tape looks like somebody's mom made this shit. This looks like Baseball Highlights Junior Varsity 1995. What the fuck? This is a classic? Isn't that crazy? Ciderman, yes, 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 yes. What the fuck? Oh yeah, our Milwaukee boys, dude. I like it. It's directed by Mark Borchardt. Doesn't even say it, though. It does say it's produced by Dorothy Tabuchi. Z, very classy. Oh, there it is. So here's the frame of reference. Here's the frame of reference. This is very funny. We got the Dorothy Tabuchi. No, not you. We got the Tabuchi God Pack. Also, how the fuck did you find that shit so quick? Balloonatic. Here's the Tabuchi God Pack. Let's check the guys to the archives. Tabuchi? Big. Oh my god, is that his wife? That's so funny. You found that instantly. I'm gonna say he punched out of his weight class on this one, fellas. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Dorothy on the dot with that one, dude. Yeah, great for him. Who'd have seen it coming, dude? Because that is a bit of a, you know, I'm just going to say she's a looker, and I'm sure he's a fantastic man.
Wait.
Here we have Chris. This is oops all tabuchis. Just too many fucking tabuchis.
I am also wearing the Big Bird t-shirt in this, too. My God.
Okay, so many wash cycles have gone by between these two fucking tabuchi clips, you understand? Don't ever. I don't even know where this fits in. What? Stop!
That's so good.
I swear to God, if there's one more fucking tabuchi after this, I'm done with stream. Please do not. Please, Lord. Please, God. Thank God. Whew.
That's really funny. Oh, I can't believe that you found that fucking quick, dude. That's really funny.
Well, I like it, dude. Good shit. Thank you, Z. What else we got in here? That's the first of several tapes, for the record. Second of all, we have...
I fucking shit, bro. What? What? Wait, did they do one of these every year? Hold on. Did they make one? Wait. No. I don't want...
What's up next? That was a lot of tabuchis. I just needed a bit. I needed a bit of a beat. I didn't. You, Gussie, come back. You can blame it all on Shoji. Okay. There are more VHS tapes in the box, and let me tell you, in all my days of days, I've never, I did go pee, for the record. I did also pee, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been exposed to so much tabuchi before. There is a bundle here with 3 or 4 more VHS tapes, and I will say, in a word, I'm terrified to look at these, okay? This eye line right here. First of all, you guys are here. Hi, look at you. You guys are so handsome today. You smell bad, though. This is my monitor, so I see what you see. So that's why I always look like that, because I never want it to be spoiled. The bubble wrap will obfuscate, but I do need to look down to slice so that I don't cut myself open and fucking die. There's only so much tabuchi a guy can handle, says Lemon Pepper Lucas. I've never agreed with somebody more. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Now, I'm not trying to clip farm. I'm just going to be really straightforward with you guys. First of all, I didn't give this one proper airtime. This is the Shoji Tabuchi Show. Shoji, Dorothy, and Christina Tabuchi. Some things you just never forget. Nice. I'm not going to clip farm. I'm just going to say there's no world in which they made another Tabuchi tape. Oh. What happens on these tapes? It's oh my god, they do that many fucking songs on this one tape? You are shitting me. Mackie, dude, what? Hey, why did you do that? Why did you do that, Mackie? No! Hey, we're not fucking co-opting Tumesen Tenor. Do not turn this into Tabuchi Tenor. Do not turn this into Tabuchi Tenor. Plus, it's a waste anyway. There's no way it's gonna be another fucking Tabuchi tape. Ah! Darn it. Stop! Dude, no! Fuck it! It has been a Tumesen Tenor for 5 years. I am not changing it to a Tabuchi Tenor. Fuck you. Mackie, why? You realize that the influence that you wield is discernible to others, do you not? Why? God. Dear God, this is Gus again. Sorry about fucking complaining about my Toyota earlier. Please let these guys fucking not die, but certainly come close to that. Jesus' name we pray, amen. This is not good. And spicyavacadotown subs up Tabuchi, just that fucking familial name here. Which is fine. Speppy says, Gus stepped outside for a Miller latte and a cigar. You wouldn't have happened to have Tabuchi'd by our favorite Cheddar Z, would you? Nope. This is my jaw hurts. Gus, I unironically think you'd like the Shoji Tabuchi show. Z, you have my word. I will be popping one of these in the VHS tonight. I'm not happy about it. This is the final straw, Rubber Duck Guy. This is it. Another Tabuchi Tenor has hit the stream. Yeah, hold on. Speppy, thank you so much. Subbing up Smog63, Squooge, Artrad, El Gogo, Nova Leader, Greed Butt, the Prancing Tiger, TRM43, Iris Wrist Watch, Small Clock, and Sphinx Child on a Tabuchi Tenor, or whatever laymen call it. I don't know what the terms are these days of days. Z is linking this video feed here. By the way, Mackie 5 million is subbing up Pyre Falcon, 7 Sentience, Horsing Around, Pistol Perry, Keith Charles, Twisted Silver, Chap 432, A Tray, Bone Apple Pete, and Dante Toboggan. Dante Toboggan. All right, Tabuchi. We'll take the Tabuchi. Gus, why are you so red? Because I got a fucking stack of Tabuchi VHS tapes in my fucking place of residence. Oh my god, the top commenter strikes again. Did you fucking comment on the Tabuchi show? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Mackie always goes to the top. It's one thing if it's in my fucking turf, Mackie. But if you're going to the Shoji Tabuchi thing and trying to fucking leave and what the fuck? Why is he right here already? How is it? Why did it boost it to the top? What the fuck? What is wrong with you guys? Z, why did you do this? Fuck you guys. God damn it. Yeah, so we got, so it's Tabuchi Tenor, baby. Don't upvote this. Some one of you fucking maniacs has already gone in and upvoted it. There's fucking double the. All right, fuck you, dude. I'm done. I didn't see shit. I didn't know what's going on. We'll erase. We'll be wiping the VOD here. There's one more tape. It's probably Tabuchi. It's Tabuchi. What did you fucking think it was gonna be? Fucking Mozart? You just created Tabuchi, so. Slatter. All right, shut the fuck up for a second. Hold on. This is a. What the fuck? Wait, you realize this? Where am I supposed to put these? Where am I supposed to put these? A Tabuchi 30? That is not phonetically alliterative, you son of a bitch, and I know you know that. We're not doing. Thank you, Slattery. You're giving me indigestion with this bit. I'm gonna die of Tabuchi's disease. Okay. Oh God, it's endemic. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, full recovery. Slattery 7 with a. Tabuchi Tenor. Summing up Radio Face Professional Dave Der Kronman. DJ B. Drave Dynami. Bass Curzal. Guas Fond Who is Mihasan M. Thway. Which is fine. Somebody I used to look up to, Foreman B. Johnson, sharing my surname. Now bearing our slur name. This is just not. I don't like the changing of the nomenclature. One of those streams. Greg Lobster with some bits. Thank you. Tabuchi Tanner. Okay, Greg. God bless you. Foreman B. Johnson is subbing up General Thane, 24 hours 7. Pangloo, Slutty Unicorn. B. Horny. No way. Ambool. Diblert. Good old Butt Sucker. And Acidic Player 1. Thank you. Foreman B. Johnson. RC Mine Animation here, but there's no nomenclature attached to this. We're on level 5 hype train. This feels like blood money, all right? These are Tabuchi Tenors. It's fucking blood money. Yeah, happy you're here, Foreman B. Thank you. Very nice. Spicyavacadotown. Wait, first of all, is this fucking real? Dirk Cronin man, that got subbed up from all the... Don't even want to say it. Tabuchi Tenors says, I went to high school that... This is going to be a copy pasta. I've read 5 words in this fucking paragraph. This is going to be a copy pasta. There's no way that... Get this horny bullshit off my screen. There's no way this is going to be a factually accurate statement here. Dur says, I went to high school... to the high school that Shoji would perform in, and he was a big local celebrity there. I'm just waiting for some Mick and Ralph's ass bullshit right now. He made a ton of money back in the 90s to where he was sponsoring my high school's field trips to the local park with unsalted... unsalted peanuts and hard-boiled eggs to feed the crows. It's German for crow guy. First of all, if you are new here, there you are fucked tonight. You are so fucked tonight if you're new here. You're like, what am I looking at? The amount of fucking dumb references in the last 90 minutes is a culmination of years worth of context. Yeah, this is our version of brain rot? Indefinitely, dude. Yes, definitely, and it's going to be indefinite because I guess we're fucked now. Tabuchi Tenors, the law of the land. God bless, dude. Britt with the bit, thank you so much. Blood Money Hype Train keeps rolling down the fucking tracks here. Ted, is it really hot in California, Gus? Do you have swamp ass and a bit of Tabuchi Gooch? Had to step away for a second on that one. I'm even going to finish it. Dark Lance with the biddies. Thank you. 10 of them. Probably have no relation. Britt, thank you for 20 and 20 and 10 and 10 and 20. Thank you very much, Britt. Really appreciate that. Logan coming here to cleanse the palate. Wow, over 2 years. If my memory serves me, 2 years ago I was in one of the worst places, both mentally and physically, and then I found this stream. That was my word, not his. Afterwards, I just took a walk to the local park with unsalted Okay. I could do this. It's fine. Didn't get good grades in college. I have to do this now. Okay. I can do that. I can do it. Mackie, who is certified agent of chaos, goes on to say the stream has become so meta-referential that there's no chance any viewer could even hope to understand it. You know, it's funny. When we do go multi-platform streaming, which we're just a couple weeks out from, I told you, I'm not lying. I am making It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia court case-esque poster boards to onboard new people to the memes and the copy pastas and the meta references. The amount of work that I'm gonna have to put into these fucking boards is off of the charts. It does not exist in the same realm as the charts. Thank you guys for that twisted, tumultuous, turpentinian, tabuchi train. Thank you, Greg Lobster. Thank you, RC Mine Animation. Thank you again. Big Tumescent. Sorry, Susan. I know, Susan. If you'd say one more thing into my microphone this evening, Susan, I swear to... I meant to boot your ass out of here, you understand? Thank you again for the two Tabuchi tenors from Foreman B. Johnson, Slattery 7, Speppy, and Mackie 5 million. That's so welcome here. The bin comment says... Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's a complete set of Tabuchi tapes, says Mackie 5 million. I genuinely figured you could share them with your VHS collecting friends. This is from Z. Or just put them front and center on the mantle. You know what? It is a bit of decor. I mean, the covers alone. Can we take a peek at the covers? I'm getting so lost in the lore, dude, that I ain't trying to be a bore. Let's take a little peek at these little fuckers. We got the entire Tabuchi collection. Fuck Criterion, dude. Fuck Lionsgate. We got Tabuchi collection. The Shoji Tabuchi Christmas Show. Fiddling Around. Shoji Tabuchi. The Shoji Tabuchi Show. Rainbow. The Shoji Tabuchi Show. Shoji, Dorothy, and Christina Tabuchi. The Shoji Tabuchi Family Wonder of Christmas Show. That just feels like it was translated back and forth between 3 languages 5 times. And last but not least, the 1993 Shoji Tabuchi Show. Let's put that right there. Thank you, zxsq. On the mantle where they belong. Can we get it? Can we get a cheers? Queen of Comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's zxsq. Cheers, baby. Thank you, Z. I'm not gonna lie, that's a great meme, but go fuck you! Fuck you, though, at the end of the day. The script has changed. I am afraid. We're in uncharted territory. Maybe we find this journey together. Cheers, Z. Everybody, put it up! It's insane that... Oh, there's more package! We didn't even open the spicy part. Oh, my god damn. All right. Thank you, Speppy. Appreciate that again. Summing up the Gaming Ocelot. You know what? That's benign. I do like that. Very benign. Speppy, finally joining the right side of history, okay? Tabucci-less, but still bougie. Thank you, Speppy. Thank you again, Britt, going fucking nuts tonight with all these goddamn biddies. I do appreciate that, Britt. Thank you for chilling. Thanks for being not a villain. Britt's behaving. Britt's the new leader of the stream. New role model just dropped. Logan T. Daily, 100 biddies. Hey, Gus, what's your favorite comedy VHS that you own? The Jerk, Steve Martin, Love It, or Wayne's World. 1 and 2, both on the same tier. What about you, Logan T. Daily? Thank you very much. You ready, Spicy? Spicy, by the way, goes on to say, I have a good idea for the centerpiece. 3 VHSs on each side. Right in the center is what's in that smaller package. I swear to God. Thank you, 68K Macman, for sending me a VHS tape that's not against God's will. Let's just say that. I don't know what this is. I'm not playing dumb. I've been told that this is going to be what completes the mantelpiece Tabucci art. Let's see what we got. What the fuck is this shit? The fuck is this shit, dude? Elite Squid. Okay, Mackie, this is exactly what we were just talking about. Holy shit, Gus, I didn't know you had a Twitch channel. I love your YouTube videos. Elite Squid, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. This is the most 10 reference deep fucking situation you could possibly walk in on. I'm sorry if you don't know what's going on, but we're opening Pokemon cards in a little bit here. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that is an insane first night. By the way, Tony Snark is subbing up Elite Squid. Z's like, welcome in. I'm so sorry. We're opening cards a little bit. Hold on. Tony Snark, thank you again for subbing up Elite Squid 1. That is fucking hilarious, dude. So appreciate that, Tony. Okay, so on the mantle, we have every Tabucci VHS tape ever made. Some Christmas specials that Tabucci show. And I'm being told by both Z and Spicy alike that the middle of the mantelpiece will contain... It's a graded card. Is this a fucking Pokemon card? This better be a fucking Pokemon. I need it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I gotta... So it's... So it happens to be a PSA 10 Gem Mint certified graded card from the 1992 Branson on Stage collectible series, the Tabuccis. For the record, I've never felt, guys, out of everything that I've ever gone through on the internet, this is the most beaten down I've ever felt. And I might recover from this. If I don't, Britt gets the stream. Haley can watch. Nobody else. I think she goes on to say, I would like to note the options were signed tape or full set. I think we picked right. Yeah, right is the word that's the word to use. Sergeant says, okay, that was the best 50 cents I spent on a pack that led to this. You fucking bastard. Well, this meme took a lot of chat participation, did it not, dude? He's got Tabuchi-itis, Gus, you love Tabuchi and you know it. Am I gonna come around at Tabuchi like I did Reggie Gigas? I don't even goddamn know, dude. Elite Squid, I'm so glad you're here. I got 57 more goddamn rounds in this 4-round magazine. So now you just end stream. No, I mean, what the fuck does a guy do after that deluge of dipshittery? Spicy Avocado... Oh, you bastard. Spicy Avocado Town goes on to say 300 biddies, which God bless you, dude. That's USD. $3. Thank you very much, Spicy. Feel free to rip that standalone eBay package real quick. It'll be a palate cleanser, I promise. It'll be super quick. Okay, I'll open it right now. Z, first of all, after all the fucking... Okay. Z goes, hey, Gus, go ahead and pop this on the basement TV. And... So, fuck that shit. Wait. First of all, this stream has got to be single-handedly reigniting the Tabuchi family career. What the fuck? What happened to this stream? In fucking a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. All right, I mean, yeah, no, you win. King me, bitch. What's the Uno? You win. You... Great. Shoji Tabuchi. Gosh, I hope the notoriously litigious Tabuchi family does not DMCA copy strike our goddamn stream. Should I even open this? It's good to see you. Spartacus, wild one to re-enter on, brother. I hope you're doing well. I like that. Don't bother, Gus. Yeah, don't bother. It's not Tabuchi, I promise. First of all, I don't trust you. I don't even trust Spork, okay? Gus, that Tabuchi card appears to be a 1 out of 1. Wait, are you telling me that the pop is only 1 on the PSA 10 graded 1992 Tabuchi Branson on stage card? Wait, you gotta be honest right now. Did you guys fucking send this in to grade? Thank you for 100 biddies, by the way. I appreciate that, Spork and Spicy. Jesus Christ. Did you send it? Don't fucking lie to me. I cannot take anymore. My brain is on one brain cell left. Did you send this shit into grade? Or did you find this in the wild? Thank God, no. I don't even trust Z anymore. There are about 2-3 people in this entire fucking house and stream that I include. I'm not even counting Sven. Yeah, we opened 300 packs to get the perfect one. Lies. You didn't send it in? Okay, after 5.5 years of collectible card being my hobby, why is it that the first PSA 10 Pop 1 card that I get is a fucking Tabuchi card? Don't, Foreman, get this, Foreman B. Fucking Susan, delete that off the, can you get the, thank you, Susan. First fucking correct thing you've done in your entire career here. No, you're not getting insurance, shut up. Thank you, Foreman B. Johnson, for subbing up Shoji Tabuchi himself. Okay. I don't even know if he's still alive. Is he still around? Shoji, is he still kicking? Anybody else takes this Pop 1 thing from me, I'm gonna kick your ass. He died 2 years ago? I need to separate the man from the meme right now because I'm sure he was a nice guy. I'm too tainted. Hey, don't mourn, Spicy Spork. Don't send 10. Let me have this one thing. April Fool's 2026 is Booch instead of Conway. Okay. First constructive thing I've heard in the Tabuchi universe thus far. Can I open the Spicy and Spork package right now? I'm fucking panicking, you guys. You guys, Spicy, I'm going in. You destroyed me. Three Sheets, how you doing? Greetings from Yuli. Good to see you, dog. Thanks for coming through, Three Sheets. You're my favorite thing to be to the wind.
Hello, darling. Nice to see ya.
I don't even know what this is. Tabuchi on stage looking kind of good, though, dude. Big production value. I get in there. Yeah, good to see you too, Chip Chap. How you doing? Have you been well? I have no idea. Greetings from Banff? Joke? It's Joe Crow. Good to see you, dude. Chip Chap, hello. Tabuchi would perform with many other country artists, including Tammy Wynette, Mel Tillis, George Jones, Barbara Mandrell, Johnny Cash, Ray Stevens, Dolly Parton, and Conway Twitty. Conway Twitty's on these tapes. My mind has changed. Next up, we've got from Spicy Avocado Town and Spork Vortex. It seems to be trading cards of some kind. We have... Oh my god, they made one for another movie? But I didn't... But it got to... But it... Two! Hi, if interested in more Lord of the Rings cards, join us on the Lord of the Rings TCG Facebook group or email me at I have a variety of products I can give you a deal on. Thanks. I honestly, hey, I'm being very cognizant of the usage of superlatives in here, and by that I mean most, best, biggest. I understand completely when I'm saying this. There have been bigger streams. There have been funnier streams. There have been more exciting streams. I don't actually fucking know if there have been more exciting streams. What I'm about to say I think is true. I don't think that we have had this many bits. Period. This might be the most bit stream meme reference stream that in 5.5 years we've ever enjoyed together. I am really not trying to be hyperbolic there. I honestly think, do you have any idea how many fucking stream memes deep we are? It was like goofy trading cards, classic country, Ciderman, Mackie, wacky, goofy packs and stuff, Shoji Tabuchi, into trading card stuff, into Lord of the Rings memes, I mean, the amount of density. And prostate, and dude, we're even having callbacks to the top of the stream. The meta aspect of this, it's kind of killing me. It's kneecapping me right now. I don't know what to tell you, dude. This is one for the real one. Dude, first of all, thank you so much. If you're hanging out here, dude, you're a fucking real one. If you're brand new here again, you are fucked. I'm so sorry, dude. We have so many memes deep. But, I mean, you know, here's something we can all understand. It's Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers collectible trading card game, motherfucker. And Boomo1's out here subbing up. Thank you so much for 3 years. Yeah, can I get a double butter burger with cheese, add bacon, large cheese curds, and a Coke? So that's Culver's, bud. That's the burger restaurant known as... Culver's. They sell butter burgers and cheese curds and stuff. But you can hang out with us, and I do appreciate you being here for 3 years, Boomo. So cheers me up, Buttercup. Thank you. Thank you, Boomo1. I do appreciate the several year subs. Thank you for the Tabuchi 3. All right, there's one for the crowd. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get used to it, dude. I appreciate it. You know, I'm obviously playing heel. I'm having a fucking blast. This is fucking hilarious. Mackie, by the way, says this is a truly unexplainable stream. Someday, when you have kids that are like 11 years old and they ask what it is you actually do for work, you have to show them this and be like, listen, the internet used to be different. Yes, it did. And we're in it right now. That is so funny. Z goes, if you're new here, I'm sorry. We love you. You'll catch up eventually. It won't be too much. That's okay. And again, we're a couple weeks out from multi-platform streaming where this shit's going to go into goddamn overdrive. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Spicy Avocado Town. Thank you, Spork Vortex. I think we need a little trifecta cheers on this one. And you know what? I will say this one in good conscience. This one. A Tabuchi Trifecta. Can we get a group cheers? And then we're going to open some fucking Lord of the Rings cards. Some Pokemon cards. We got the new set. The Japanese version of the new set. Twilight Masquerade. Team Rocket Returns. Fucking super fun. Top 10 non-prostate stream this month. Big. Non-prostate division, the little NPD, dude. So much drama in NPD. It's kind of hard getting Shoji Tabuchi. You know how it is. Let's get to fucking work, dude. So Spicy and Spork were lovely enough to send over the Lord of the Rings trading card game from the first film. And we're only halfway through the box. Now we go on to get the Two Towers. I didn't know. Z, are you correct in saying that there are 40 fucking expansions to this set? I gotta be really careful with this box. I'm popping it open right now, man. I want to get me some Helm's Deep, dude. There's 20? Still insane. Thank you so much, Z. That is an S tier meme, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you, Spork. The coordinated memes are always nuts. Mackey's had some nuts coordinated memes. Tim and B have had some coordinated memes with Joe Overmo. Now Joe Overmo. Now probably fucking Gary Paulson. Again, too many stream memes deep. I love it. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you, Spork. Spicy goes on. Thank you for 200 biddies. Spicy says, if I may, Tabuchi toast. A Tabuchi toast to you too. Twisted, but true. Thank you very much. That is very nice, Spicy. I do appreciate that. Mackie says, have we ever talked about how crazy it is that they released a movie called The Two Towers in 2002? I'm not dick riding. I have never made that connection, and that is insane. Is that an existing internet meme or phrase that's been going around? Because that's very funny. I had no clue. 300 and what? Hello, how are you, dude? Good to see you, 300 and what? How the fuck you doing, 300? You just had that thought? I legit had no fucking clue. Gus will need a hard reset when he YouTube streams? Probably, dude. Probably. I am beside myself right now with all of these memes. I really do not even know where to fucking start with this shit. Even as a kid, that's the first thing I thought of. Pete Jackson was just like, yeah, nah, just ship it. They'll understand. Pete goes, fuck. All right. That was his thought process. Favorite sound in the world. Y'all ready for it? Love it. Another Lord of the Rings movie has hit the box office. Oh, God. Oh, god damn. Well, let's take a peek at these fucking Lord of the Rings cards, see what they look like here. Like I said, the first ones were really high quality. I was really impressed with the quality control on them. Let's see if that translates to the second ones here. Getting a couple more to prop up underneath the camera. I really, like, I'm kind of speechless about the start of the stream there. I'm still reeling. I'm in shock a little bit. A lot of references deep. All right, let's make me small. Oh, over the babs. We got Shoji Tabuchi down in the old TV there, guy. All right, we got this. Sparko Cam. Gus, by the way, your day one of watching The Office short had me in fucking tears. Thank you, Chip Chap. That did really well, too, on both platforms. Thank you, Chip Chap. That was a fun one, dude. By the way, let's go over new pickups really quick. New pickups in the collection. Here's what we got. I told you I'm gonna keep buying these cards until they hit 60 bucks. And frankly, with the pace that they're going, I think that we're any day away from that now. But I got two more of these motherfuckers. Crown Zenith Full Art Yellow Border Pikachu. Again, I'm just like, y'all are jumping on all these weird, random, erratic, you know, Pokemon trends and stuff, trying to scoop up singles. Everybody's a fucking moron for not buying the final full art English release Yellow Border Pikachu. What are you doing? I got each of these for 25 store credit per. I think they're now raw over 30 each. I will continue buying every fucking copy I see in a card store until they hit 60 bucks. Also for the record too, all of these are from the same card store and they were all store credit, so I didn't even pay for them. I also picked up, because like I said, I am of the belief that currently the top 3 GUYZ sets that are already out are Destined Rivals, Paldea Evolved, and I would maybe either say Paldean Fates or... I mean, Prismatic, that's the thing. I don't know. I think Prismatic is going to be always well regarded because you can't turn down like an evolution kind of deal. I can't tell. Either way, I picked up another Ethan's Typhlosion from Destined Rivals. I think that'll do super well. I also picked up this for store credit, and I'm not going to fucking lie. This was kind of a dick move, okay? Because I was in the card store, and this card was in the card store for like 3 weeks, and this dude walked in, and he was really friendly. Is Jay Chiropractic in here right now? Ike, dude, okay, Ike Broflovsky, I love hearing this. You recommended the Crown Zenith Pikachu when it was like 10 bucks. I snagged one. Good looks. Good looks, brother. It's going up, and it's going to keep fucking going up. I totally believe that. Good shit, Ike. Jay Chiropractic, you're not in here right now? I kind of shooped the whooped a little bit on this. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I'm giving it a sec because it's like a 15-second delay. Oh, also, by the way, yes, Ciderman is correct. Thank you. I had no idea till I saw it in the Discord. Thank you. Paldean Fates is getting a reprint. I did not think that that was going to keep getting printed. They're doing a giant Dawn Fan Great Tusk box. That's kind of fun. Okay, they're not here. Thank you for checking. Mackie goes, can you tell which platform or sketch is going to do better on? Like when you shoot and edit it, are you thinking this one's going to pop on Instantaneous Grandma or YouTube Shorts is going to love this? I used to, no. Like I used to think that Instagram stuff would gravitate towards more brain dead, me when, blah shit. But then I was like, oh wait, YouTube Shorts has had some really stupid shit pop off. So at this point in time, I have no fucking clue. So Jay Chiropractic, who was very sweet, and I love them, and I met them in person a week ago and was very friendly, and they've swung through here a couple times, was coming in and doing a bunch of like card swap stuff. Oh, wait. It's actually good. Even if Jay Chiropractic does swing through, it's not them. I conflated 2 different people I met at the card store. Not them. Another guy that I met there was very friendly and was really hesitant. He's like, gosh, I want that card so bad. He goes, if I come by on Monday and it's still there, I'm going for that card. And then I was like, oh, that card's been in the case for a while. Like, it is a good one. It has been tempting me a lot. But I'd not really pulled the trigger on it. And then I looked it up, and the card store didn't update the prices. And this motherfucker was 35% under market value in the card case. And I found this out 39 seconds after he left, and I bought it out from under him, and I feel bad. But I got this motherfucker right here. I got this PSA 10 Mew EX. It's 151, and I do have a lot of these, but this is a guaranteed PSA 10. That's okay. So I got one of these. What are you gonna do? It was right there. Also, you like that art? And yes, we do count these. Z, we said that we count Mew pickups. We got another one here, actually, too. Now, here's the deal. This one on the right was 20 bucks store credit, and it is a metal card. This is a full metal card. Not bad. This is the one that comes in the 151 UPC, and I was like, 20 bucks store credit. That's pretty fucking good, and that UPC is going up big time, so I think that that card's going to do super well. $20 store credit for a CGC graded 9 Mew. I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty damn good. So, those are the pickups of the week so far. We'll just move these over after a sec. The CGC cases do feel very good. I definitely agree with that. But yeah, that's what we got right now. Kind of losing my voice a little bit after that soccer game. Now, I can't wait any moss. I got to see some freaking Lord of the Rings The Two Tower cards. Let's see what we got here. First of all, Saruman on the front. The White Wizard, that's bad. Look, Shoji himself finally came out. Okay, Lord of Ring card. Oh, this... You guys saw that was factory sealed, didn't you? There's a fucking... Wait, well, oh, it comes... I thought that the seller put his own merch or sticker in here. This is from it. It's a temporary tattoo. Holy shit. Blur, blur, blur. Favorite soda, Gus? Diet Coke or Squirt? It's a temporary tattoo that says Fierce. Why did they trademark Fierce? You can't... What, are you the fucking Rock? I thought it was like some seller sticker. That's actually pretty cool. Put it on your forehead. I will do that in the future. Right on the forehead. So why is that a forehead? Okay, let's go ahead and open the pack. Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. For the record, these are what the 2 cases look like. 2 packs back to back. Let's do a 2 Towers first. Booty Cheek is better, but then I'll get TOS. That is not mid screen for butts. Neck tat, I like it. Or tramp stamp, very classy. Oh, great, they look just like the first ones. This is good. Now we get new arts in this good same format. Caves of Algorand. Carl. Weapons of Isengard. Now that is Helm's Deep right there. Have patience. Uruk Runner. Oh man, there's so many shots from Helm's Deep in here. Ooh, Eowyn. Love Eowyn. And Arwen. They're both great. Hillman Band. This looks like Mick Foley. Doesn't that look like Mick Foley? That's really funny. Search far and wide from the burned Uruk corpses. Still they came. Severed his bones. That's so cool. I gotta do another one right away. These are fucking awesome, dude. Eowyn's class was companion man, but I want to be extremely clear, she is no man. This is true. Remember, we're still going for a 1 ring card, technically. A holo. We pulled 1 non-holographic 1 ring card from the first set. Oh my god, the backs are fucking awesome on these. They're even cooler than the first ones. It's nice yellow. I love it, dude. It's a whole actual TCG. Of course they look same. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, Shoji's gonna hit it up on the frickin' fiddle down there, dude. Dunlending Looter. Plains of Rohan Camp. Come here, lad. Oh, it's Gimli. It's okay, Gimli. Night Without End. War Cry of the Dunland. Treebeard. I love Treebeard. Did you guys know? Most of you do. Treebeard is also voiced by John Rhys Davis. I don't know how to say it, but it's the guy that plays Gimli. He also does Treebeard. I did not know that until like 2 years ago because I am unintelligent. We got Rider's Spear. We also have Desert Warrior. And Samwise the Brave is fucking awesome. Broad-bladed sword. Rhys Davies. John Rhys Davies. Well, now we know. Oh, we got Sam. Hi, Sam. That's cool. That's got to be one of the best cards in the set. It's our boy Sam. He's the true hero. I'm not being ironic in saying that either. Oh, Shoji's going to town, dude. Oh my god, dude. Is that Neil Brennan on this fucking trumpet? Wait, I just realized 2 hours in, should we open our first Pokemon card? All right, let's do it. Hey, brand new set here in English is coming out. I go to a card store that always, for some fucking reason, just starts selling them a week and a half early. So, if you are opening this set, sell every hit that you got now and buy it back for way fucking cheaper in 2 months. Mega Evolution. I don't even know what we're going for in this set. I think there's a cool Lucario, a cool Venusaur, a Gardevoir. I do also have an entire set of Japanese. I got a booster box of the Japanese version of this. I got the Gardevoir box. I want the gold Gardevoir more than I want the Lucario. So, no, Mackie. There's a Fire Secret Illustration Rare Kangaskhan. Love it. For the record, because this set's not even out yet in English, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Oh, did they change the code cards now? I'm looking for gold. Every hit that I get, I am selling tomorrow. What? These are so different. Wow, they dramatically changed the code card. I'm assuming it's still 1 to the front. Every hit, even the lowest tier hits or the biggest tier hits, I'm getting rid of, like, week 1. Eventually, he's going to say Venusaur, and I'm not even going to have to type a message. I'm just going to get a no, Mackie. I'm just getting out of it, dude. Beware. Oh, yeah, we got to go slow. New art. Helioptile. Why do I feel like I've seen this exact actual real photograph of Helioptile before? Are they just reusing the action figure? Oh, beautiful Ralts card, my god. Executor, I like the pink streaks. Latios, love it. Repel. Okay, final 3, folks. Surfing Beach, that looks nice. Oh my god, a hit right away. That's going out tomorrow, dude. That is fucking leaving tomorrow. Shroodle. No way, hit on the first pack. This is why you sell the first week, because everyone goes, bleh, and they overpay for everything. Cinderace. Love it. Shroodle. Amazing art. Look at that. This is the perfect... Can I actually... I'm going to request a price site on this if I can, because I think that this is a kind of a card where if you price cited this in 2 months, it would probably be $2. But right now... Yeah, exactly, Tony Snark. That's 25 now, 7 in a few weeks. That's the kind of shit that happens with new stuff. I'm sure right now I would conservatively guess that this is $8. Yeah, the pre-release price is not real, so that's where I'm like, if you get pre-release stuff, sell them as soon as you fucking possibly can. And then just buy it back. Oh, it's actually $2 right now? That is a kind of a surprise, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, it is a Shroodle. I guess I'm not that surprised if it's a fucking Shroodle. I want to dig in, because I only have 6 packs of the English version. I want to dig into the Japanese booster box here so we can see a lot of the arts and then kind of like spread out the English one. Oh, $2 is the Japanese version. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Dude, Shoji's just cooking up there at that frickin' fiddle, dude. Wait, I gotta hear what his voice sounds like. What do you guys think? Country accent or otherwise? I've actually never heard this man speak. This could really go either way. Let's hear.
Oh, that's right. The crawfish place, yes. Oh, of course. I spent 11 years in Louisiana, and I moved to...
Well, it's either exactly what I expected or not at all what I expected. Who knows? What are you gonna do? What? I was just saying, he's playing country music in the 90s in Branson, Missouri. I'm just saying. I was just like, this one could go either way. That's all I'm saying is this one could go either way. Good question, Blur Blur Blur. What's a good $10 USD card I can buy now that you think is a sleeper card, Gus? That's a hard... You know what? I would say the non-textured Pikachu from Crown Zenith. But it's not going to be a big one. Like, right now, we're kind of... Where the market's at right now, we're out of the realm of $10 sleeper cards, period. If we're bumping that up into the $20, $30 range for sleeper cards, I think, fortunately, the Persian from Shrouded Fable has dipped into the $30 range. I'd pick up the Persian from Shrouded Fable. I would pick up still, because this is in the $30 range, fucking get this card, every copy that you see. I think this son of a bitch is going to go very high. Other than that, I can't really think of too many $10 sleepers. Yeah. He's the king of Branson, apparently? No shit. Well, I like it. Oh, these packs are really pretty, dude. From what I've seen, two of these Japanese pulls, the card art and the colorization and the texture is like mind-blowing. So I can't wait. I'm hoping we get some full arts here. Clown Baby, hello, and hell yeah. Thank you for 30 months, dude. Hey, Gus. Clown Baby, hello. How you doing, Clown Baby? How's your weekend? So it is like Pikachu holding a leaf. If you type in Crown Zenith Pikachu, go to Google right now, blur, blur, blur. Crown Zenith Pikachu. Wait. The non-texture's already over 10, Cidermain? This one is currently in about the $30 range, but there's a cheaper yellow border one. It's like Pikachu in a forest, he's got a little leaf over him. That's got no texture, and that's part of a 9-card piece of art. What is that at right now? I think that Persian's good, Tony Snark. Absolutely. That regular non-textured one is past 25. Are you fucking kidding me? My friend pulled that Gengar VMAX secret alt art the other day. He's getting it graded. Should be back in a few days. Tell me what that grade is, Renderman. That's fucking sick. I don't know if there's really even a pack trick for these Japanese one. 5 cards, I can't tell. We got Low Punny, Helioptile, Tangela. Oh, nice. Alakazam. That is still sick. I'm going to sleeve that up. Why not? Weekend was good. I hope you had a great weekend. I did. Thank you. Are you know the Pokemon Master Curator? I wish 300 and what? I do know an okay amount about modern stuff, though, but folks like Ciderman probably know more. And probably like Chicago Sublime and stuff. I can't believe that yellow border... I mean, I can and can't. I'm just saying that was such a quick price spike to have the textureless one go up that high quick. $27.95? I mean, I get it. I fucking get it. I'm just saying, damn, that shit fucking took off, dude. That is almost the same price as this card, Pikachu, in that same set. Redshift 48, thanks for 10 months, dude. I appreciate that, Redshift. Hey, Redshift, now watch this drive. Didn't work. But I did do my best. And Redshift, I think we can all agree that that's the most important part. Thank you, Redshift. Did you have a nice weekend? Happy Monday night. We're just chilling in here, opening some Pokemon cards, all sorts of stuff. Which, by the way, you know what I'm jonesing for? Check this shit out. Move this down here. Check this shit out. Man, I must be super drunk because I can't read these cards at all. Listen, dude. Sending love from a rando. Been sub since Buttery Crackers. Oh my god, Octane DVH. That is crazy. You know what? My brother, Thor, not even Sven, Thor did the Buttery Crackers bit. There's a Walmart box of crackers that says, it's like a Ritz knockoff. It says Buttery Crackers. You put a piece of tape over it and it perfectly just said butt crack. That's crazy. It's funnier because he's famously sober is a good meme, and it's correct. Excuse me, I'm a burp machine, but wow, that is an ancient meme. I don't think, honestly, I legitimately don't think that anybody in 5.5 years of streaming has ever referenced that specific meme. I've made well over 1,000 sketches. Thanks. I hope you're doing well, Octane. Can you believe it? We're still chilling out here, man. I hope life's been treating you well lately. Thank you, Octane. That's really sweet. Crown Zenith Pikachu. Yep, that's it, President Fish. Crown Zenith Pikachu. But there are a few Crown Zenith Pikachus. This one's worth more. The Pikachu in the forest is worth a little less. It's even better that it's butt crack with hole. That's correct. I'm like, what are we even doing here? By the way, this is Twilight Masquerade. I only got a few packs of this. We are going for the Greninja, which is fine. Brute Bonnet. Enhanced Hammer. Oh, 301. Thanks for being here forever, too. Now watch us drive 300. Didn't work. And, oh, it's sticky. It's something. Oh, we got one of those stupid masks. I hate these, dude. While I was saying that story, I put up a Dick or Cheney or Colin or Powell channel point bet. Get them in, boys. 5-minute bet. Get them in there, dude. Which world leader will we pull? Cornerstone Mask, Ogrepine EX. Too many words up in that shit, dude. Stupid mask. GUYZ has a great playlist. Ooh, Gus, can we pop this on? Yes. And it's on. Pokemon Jazz. Pure class. Too loud. Oh my god, Z. Holy shit, it's been forever since we've done late night Pokemon Jazz. That's actually classy as fuck. Okay, good comms, good comms. Shoji Fest. Yeah, Shoji Fest was pretty fucking high octane, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Prismatic collection box. Good luck, Ciderman. Is this a good volume right here? So this is not your run-of-the-mill royalty-free bullshit soft jazz, guys. This is Pokemon tracks in jazz form. Can't wait till Shoji Fest 26. I already got my wristband. I wonder if we're the biggest Shoji community in the year of our Lord 2025. And yes, volume good. That's an efficient chat right there. And also, I assume so, and I hope so. And if we're not, I'm gonna flip the table. Abomasnow. That's your Risu Tatsuki. I don't know that guy. Lit Leo. Fucking dumb fish. I don't know that guy's name. And that's like a lozenge your grandma gives you at church. I wouldn't eat that. 5% too high? Well, I'll turn it down 4%. That's called compromise. Hope that works. Definitely the biggest shoji community under 55. Yeah, under 55. I bet some of our grandmas have those tapes rotting on their shelves. Z, who says chat's under 55? This is true. This is true. I didn't about to think about that, dude. Gus is 64 years old. Well, I try to be. I try to be. He had an accordion guy out there. Oh, there he is! Red Jorgancrath, you're right. That looks like me if I get my shit together. Abra's sleeping under the tree, dreaming about drugs and White Lotus and the divining rod. Now we have Electrike. Now it's Tang Growth. Now it's the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. Now, that is a meme that 3 of you will get and 2 of you will appreciate. Channel Point bets up for 45 more seconds. Get them in. 300 and what says, I got free tickets to see Barry Manilow and I was 40 years younger than everyone here. There. I like it too, though, dude. Hams Puffy Nips. Oh my god, first of all, Hams. Dick on a snow? I'm setting that one aside. Holy shit, I remember driving in Branson on vacations and seeing all the signs for Shoji's show. Well, that's it. You should have gone. You lost out. Shoji's just cooking over there. Dick on a sunlit meadow? What the fuck? Okay, put this there. I actually went there for an 8th grade field trip. Oh, nice. Yeah, me too. Everybody went to DC in 8th grade. Whoa. Wow, that is really, really cool looking. I told you, dude, the color depth on these are fucking crazy. Mega Manectric. These look great, dude. Ooh, ah, indeed. My god. Mega Manectric. God, that looks great. Regular EXs are above and beyond Scarlet Violet era. I mean, this is like the darkness on these. Crazy. I'm going to get rid of that, though. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, finally they don't look too busy. And also, even the, like, added noise around it, Z, it's like that... It's colorful. It's gorgeous. I don't know. I don't actually says this feels like a mix of late night radio and modern dystopian gambling. Right? This is like Fallout new fuckery. Thank God they're simplifying it. It's so much better than Terra. Terra will always have a stank in my mouth. I don't like that, dude. I don't like it. I don't like that. Mog says, raid. Let's go. Hey, Mog, what do you got going on this freaking week, dude? Public access programming, I like that. We got Buniri, Delmise, Spoink, Magnazone, Tree. Oh. No follow-up. No further questions, Your Honor. Channel Point betting is closed. We're doing a Desert Storm Channel Point bet. Let's go. Hate all the evolution set was cursed with Terra. That was some fuckery, dude. All the even the evolutions were kind of ugly and busy too, frankly. All right, guys, we're going for Dick Cheney, Colin Powell, Margaret Thatcher, Saddam Hussein, George H.W. Bush. We've been getting pretty lucky though on these lately. There was a bit of a Desert Storm drought, and then in the last week we got Dick Cheney, we got Maggie Thatcher, we got I think we got a George H.W. as well. Let's see what we get here. Mackie, as always, says, no gang, Biden Joe gang. There we go. Military asset. Tank. Courtesy. Those are synonymous. Thank you very much. We also have the Foo Fighters. We also have Sierra Mist. We also have I Don't Even Need a Man. Now we've got I've Been to the Year 2000 by Jonas Brothers. Now we got Johnny Knoxville's Frigate. No joke here. Oh man, I don't think there's even anything in here. United States Security Council, and on the end, it's the frickin' Philippines. Blood splatter on the wall, goddammit. Nothing at all. Like, genuinely, they should have just held Evolution for Pokemon 30. I think they should have as well. I am thinking that Pokemon 30 is probably going to get a heavy presence for, like, popular Pokemon that didn't get some big juggernaut ones in Scarvi. Like, Gengar is a front runner for me. I think they're going to do a huge Gengar card for Pokemon 30. Trying to think of who else. I mean, there's always going to be Pikachu and Charizard and stuff, but... yeah, that was the most emphatic no gang ever. Let me pay it out right after this. Excuse me. Also, I forgot to add here. Z, did you add 2 virtual Mews for the 2 that I picked up here? Because I got to add them to the Rolodex. I totally forgot. Here's a bomb of snow. There's Lady. Lion King. Bug. Me when I draw the Islam card. Stop, bro. No. Okay, you added 2. Okay, thank you, because we are at 256. We're getting there. We're getting there. The Tabuchi show is getting wild. It is kind of heating up right now. I'm not going to lie. Also, great production design. Again, the outfits, the lighting, the stage. That had some budget, man. Looks like a lot of people are in attendance, too. You guys could look like that if you tried. I tried looking like that yesterday. Nailed it. Didn't want to show you guys, though. I'm pretty fucking humble. All right, Gardevoir, what do you got? How do you get the budget, dude? The 90s were wild. Dude, they just been doing everything in the 90s. Gus, I wasn't joking when I said I genuinely think you'll like it. Fuck, I'll put it on. I will put it on. That's going to be the next soup and stew cooking background. Now, Z, why don't you watch this drive? I like it a lot. It's very cute. What the fuck? Kangaskhan. Watch this drive work. These are really beautiful cards. No notes on the set so far, man. I kind of like these. That's a Mega Conga. That's really cool. Do a Tabuchi-thon? Alright, I will. Yeah, I will take these all day. Alright, I gotta pay out the bet to No Gang here. Dude, don't bump the Tabuchi-thon, no. Okay, channel point bet, again, finally 85% of you guys are smart. Choose outcomes, some dumbass country. The points, they flow like rain. My brothers in Christ. Also, I do like the long plays of the video games that we've been having on down here, but something about 80s and 90s, like, television iconography also looks great down there. Like, that's kind of also lovely. You know what it feels like? It feels like our mom is watching TV and we're in the corner like, ooh, Abba. You know what I mean? It's just like a little side thing. I'd like to note that a Tabuchi-thon would be like 12 or 14 hours or some shit. God damn it. Fun fact, Mega Kangaskhan either is or was banned in competitive Pokemon because the Mega basically gave you 2 turns. One for mom and one for baby. That is not fair. I'd ban it too. We do have the tapes. And also, I've asked this question before. It would be the easiest thing in the world for me to just bring in, like this table back here, I could move it so that it's less obscured. And I could totally just be running VHS tapes through there, even on the little cam. But it was determined that that would maybe be DMCA'd even in the back. Do you think I can fucking get away with that shit if I'm running shit like Tabuchi through there? It is hard to film a CRTV. That would be my worries, that the like refresh rate, the hertz would be weird, and it would just look like beep, 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 and you couldn't even see what's on there. It'll look ass. Well, there's our question. There's our answer. Now watch this drive. I gotta be careful with those because most of my drives have been landing tonight. Zam, says Mackie. This is fucking awesome. I mean, if anyone's doing it anyway, I ain't picky, but I'm just saying I wonder what that one would get you, because that looks really cool. This is the ETB promo in English? Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. So on Friday, I might just see this if I pick up an ETB. It's a good spoon, man. Spork Vortex, I agree. Now, listen, I default to all cutlery opinions when it comes to Spork Vortex. I mean, it's in the name. Are you kidding me? That's a good spoon, man. We could find a VHS and an old school 4.3 LCD. It might work. Yeah, exactly. Damn, I passed up a TV like that a couple years ago. It was gonna be $10. I should have just done it. Where like I think it maxed out at like 480 kind of vibe, but it's not CRT. Great spread so far. Pretty soon we'll have to even remove the Crown Zenith Pikachus, which is great. Spoon Man, come together with your hands. With your hands. Nice, Lunatic. Thanks for looking it up. $6 Zam in Japanese. That is a really good Alakazam, too. It looks very, like, Ancient Scrolls-y. So again, we are going for the Gardevoir in here, which I don't know if we'll get, but we're going to go for it. Bayleaf. Nice. Is this a good Pokemon in the games? I feel like, so I follow the Pokemon Emerald subreddit and the Pokemon Fire Red subreddit, and people are always posting the images of, like, I just beat the Elite Four, and it's their spread of 6 for, like, Hall of Fame. And I feel like I see Bayleaf, like, kind of often. Or is this Meganium? Oh, it is Meganium. Okay, you guys, Meganium, you're right. I feel like I see this one in there a lot. It is pretty good. I don't know Spoon Man. What is that? I know the instrument spoons, though. Meganium's awesome if you have someone to set it up Sun for Solar Beam. Oh, cool. I like this. Gus, I don't know. At least you're honest. Kind of. Chikorita is really weak and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's lame. Thanks for filling me in. By the way, not that you care a lot, but my Pokédex is currently on Fire Red. I'm not lying, dude. Ever since Mackie sent me that repro cart with all the goofy stuff on, like, Easy Flash stuff, I'm still playing that fucker every day. I have so many hours in that now. My Pokédex is currently 154. Now, you guys helped me last week by telling me how to get Tyrogue. The whole Tyrogue line in that game is fucking wild. I'm sure most of you guys know this if you played the older Pokemon games, but if you don't, here's how convoluted it is. You need to catch a Ditto, and you need to go to, like, the fighting dojo and pick either a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan, and then you need to drop your Ditto and your Hitmon... I think I picked Hitmonchan. You need to drop it off at specifically the 4-island daycare on the Sevi Islands. Dude, I'm fucking with it like crazy. It is a staple of my day, Mackie. Like, 20 minutes minimum every morning, you know? So you gotta put your Hitmonchan and your Ditto in the 4-island daycare, and then you need to walk a minimum... Every 256 steps, it opens up the roll the dice window of, like, oh, will an egg spawn in the old man's inventory outside of the daycare? So basically, you go and you go fuck around. What I've been doing to accelerate both egg spawning and egg hatching is I will just go on my phone, like when I need to look at my phone and just look at a couple things. Okay. I will just be riding up and down the bike path, okay? I will just go up and down the cycling road, just up and down, because when you let go of up, it just... It's a long straight line, so I'll just, like, feather that, and then I'll go back to the 4-island daycare, and then the old man, if you're lucky, he will take one step forward from the daycare. This is how fucking convoluted this is. One step forward, and then you can talk to him, and he's like, oh, good news, your fucking Pokemon were the little horn dogs, and they made this egg. Here you go. And then you have the egg, and you gotta keep it in your inventory. And then you walk around, you go back to the bike path, you go bzz, boo, bzz, boo, bzz, boo. And then it hatches, and then you get a level 5 Tyrogue. Now, here's the thing. I did not know this. I just Googled, I was like, when does Tyrogue level up into Hitmontop? Separate from Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And it was like, level 20. So my dumbass was just like, beam, beam, beam. I just experience shared. I got him to level 20. I did not know that you need to equally have the stats be at 20 for it to evolve into Hitmontop, because it just turned into another Hitmonchan. And I was like, what? So I panicked. I was like, oh, I got fucked on this one. Thank God you can spawn another egg. So I got another egg. I'm currently trying to hatch it into a second level 5 Tyrogue. You need to apparently give it vitamins and iron and carbos and shit to, like, get the stats to all hit at the same time. What the fuck? For what is ultimately going to be a Pokemon that's fine? Crazy, dude. Crazy. Gus, try getting someone with Flame Body in your party to speed up hatching. What is Flame Body? Oh, is it like an incubator? I like this game. I don't know what to tell you. Z goes, my dex is 66, and I beat the Elite Four and Champion in Soul Silver. Caught all the letter unknowns. Working on grabbing the roamers now. I like that, Z. I still need an unknown myself. I don't want to do all those temple things. I tried the first time. I was like, that sucks ass. Also, I got everything in the Safari Zone, but I got to get the Tauros. I don't know why I didn't get a fucking Tauros yet, but that'll be fine. That'll be one morning. Now I'm at the point where the last, like, 20 entries in the Pokédex, I'm like, I will play Pokemon Fire Red as long I will play it until I get one more new Pokemon in the Pokédex, and I go, all right, I'll set her down. I'll go inside. So, usually takes about 20 to 40 minutes. It's an ability that works like an incubator. Okay. Surprisingly, I got an EX or Pokeball reverse in almost every pack, but no alt arts. Oh, that is odd. Interesting. TRM says, oh, Gus, it gets so much harder. Some Pokemon need an item to breed the baby Pokemon, like you need an item to get a Bidoof from a Roselia. That is fucking crazy. That is nuts. I like the purple suit. Ooh, purple suit. Barb. Slim, how you doing? 43 months. I've run that same breeding route many times, if you know what I mean. No, children's game, Slim. Children's game. How you doing, dude? Thanks for 43 months, bro. How's it going up there? Are you well? Acerola. A Venom. I don't remember what this one thing is, but it evolves from Snom. Thank you, Slim. Did you also catch a Dragonair from the Safari Zone? I got a... No, that is one that I bought from the Celadon Game Center. I did end up just doing that. I'm hoping to run the breeding route this Thursday when girl gets back from trip. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Mackie laugh. And we're back. No, I did try to get the Dragonair like crazy in the Safari Zone. And I put an hour into trying to even have an encounter. And I was like, wait, I had one encounter. It fled on the first Pokeball. Why don't I fucking pedal my ass to the goddamn game center and buy one? I totally forgot you could just do that, dude. Slattery, when October rolls around, we'll be doing that. Thank you. Because also, I've been doing so much, like my primary goal is just getting new Pokemon at this point. Also, I fucked this one. So I'm really not caring about anything else. Like, currency's fun in the game, but I don't need it really. And I checked the other day and I was just like, oh boy, what do I do to get this Dragonair? And I was just like, oh my god, I'm a fucking moron. I have $500,000 in the game. So I just bought... I already got the Porygon, by the way, out of the game center. And I've had an Abra and stuff. I mean, like, Alakazam is one of my main party members that I beat the Elite Four with. It's in the Hall of Fame. So I was like, what am I doing in this Safari Zone? I just bought a Dragonair. I was like, oops, could have done that all along. Anyway, it's enough dumb shit. That's enough nerdy stuff. Now back to this nerdy version of cardboard. Don't even know what that fucking crap is. Xerneas probably don't vote for it. Shedinja. Cool. Cool. Oh wait, Dabra. I meant Kadabra. I always screw up that evolution line like crazy. I had an Abra. It's now Kadabra. I did not get Alakazam. Also, one that I added this morning, I added Togetic. Because I had Togekiss, and it went to Togetic. Whatever the second evolution was. I had to take it to Daisy and Pallet Town to, like, groom it, like, 3 times, though, and it stayed with me forever. That one took forever. I kept leveling it up. Like, that was, like, several in-game hours and multiple grooms from Daisy in Pallet Town. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, that took forever. We cannot unmute Tabuchi while he's talking. No, let him play. Now, listen, this is the English version of Mega Evolutions that's not even out yet, so any hit here, we got to get rid of it goddamned immediately. That being said, I'm going to say it one more time. Watch this drive. Whoa, are all the reverses like this? Because that's very boring. That's really boring. Oh, that is the worst looking reverse. Damn, for a set that looks really vibrant, throw something on there. Gus, can we turn Tabuchi up and you down, like way down? You guys just here for... Okay. I thought we kind of had some... Okay. Shoot. Oh, well. Froggy, how you doing, bro? Damn, hard agree. That's disappointing. Yeah. What the fuck? Froggy, you get your hands on any of these yet? I like the reverse with a little bit of zhuzh on there. You know what I mean? Tony likes the simplicity. Like, I do get the argument for the simplicity, but I think they've done so many cool, diverse reverse things over the years, so I don't really like the blank palette. No, shut up. They look good. Okay. Sorry. in my opinion, the Sun and Moon era was pretty bad at quality control and weird shit, but I still think that the Sun and Moon era reverses were the best by far in any era of Pokemon. Really good. Back to Japan, but we have one of these. One of these, the Team Rocket ones. Also, I don't know why every time I notice it and I remark about it, but just something about the way that that ring of light hits these packs. I mean, they look so glistening and angelic and just like, they look nice. I mean, I love this pack. It's okay to have a hard disagree. I have a feeling Donphan's gonna have the worst smelling full fart card. This is a big night for Mackie. He's really changing the discourse in here for the better. It's kind of a Meowth again where he's on the... Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing in that one. So anyway, Froggy says, make my reverse holo look important or I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Sanus taking chat. Yeah, okay. Mackie Step is different than Mackie Lap. We will accept Step. You know what else we're going to take? Is we're going to take 2 steps because we're going to the 2 towers, motherfucker. I'm going to get Saruman right here. Pop. That's why it was a step. I will accept Step as long as they don't add up. No. But it is honor system. This is when they're burning this area. This is Wizard's Veil. Oh, I got to see this one. That's when Wormtongue is like, but Lord, you'd need an army of 10,000. And Saruman is like, look up right now. That's crazy. Elven Brooch. Brooch? Is that how you say Brooch in Tokensville? Wake of Destruction. Oh, that's just a different angle for this card. That's cool. I like it. Now we have Cloud of Arrows. This is one of the best shots. That initial volley of arrows for Battle of Helm's Deep. Love it. Fight for the Villagers. These guys are worthless. Don't even care about them. Dunlending Ransacker. We got Rake from CKY. Pippin! We got another one of the Hobbits. Let's go. Okay, we got Sam. We got Pippin now. I want them all. Please get me Mary. Please get me Mary. That doesn't look Mary, nor is it Mary. Ooh. Valor. Men of Rune. It's okay. I love these cards like crazy. Thank you again, Spicy and Spork. I gotta do another pack right now. These fucking rock. I'm gonna go back to the first movie. First movie. Right here. Oh, it's so fun having both of these booster boxes out here, too. Lord of the Rings and Pokemon cards spread out in front of me. Love it. You're full of a card. Oh my god, Lord of Earl. Holy shit, did you miss shit earlier, dude. Tabuchi Fest. God, this stream is so much fun. More like Thrillbo Baggins. So we got the Morse. We got the Waitress from Sunny. We got Legolas. Gus, do 2 packs in a row at a time. Fellowship in the 2 towers. Love it. This is great, by the way. Legolas. The Gaffer. Sam's father? Okay, now that guy I don't remember from even the extended versions of the movies. Was he on screen in even the extended version cuts? Because I don't remember that. That's got to be a set photo. Yeah, -2, I know. For the 111th time, says Stevie Wonder. I think he's in like a few frames, but maybe not. There's no way they ever call attention to him if he is. Shoulder to shoulder. Uruk Shaman. Got Mac McCusker here. We got Battle Fury. Frenzy again. I do like that card. Moria Lake always looks so cool, dude. That looks so sick. Fuck, I gotta watch these movies again. Already seen them so many times. Strength of Spirit. They're gonna make that big jump. And on the end, it's Long Bottom Leaf, bro. We about to get fucking Long Bottom Leaf greened up here, dude. You kidding me? Okay, we're going right into 2 towers, just like he says. Here we go. Lord of the Rings. Clap. All right, Uruk Hunter. Oh, this is a great shot, too, where the King Theoden's up there. Hornburg Parapet. Wait, what the fuck is going on in the freaking Tabuchi down there? This is some Adult Swim ass shit. This is some After Hours. Nice glow in the dark. Mackie says, oh, also, fun fact, the girl I'm seeing next, or again, later this week, quote, wants to watch Lord of the Rings at some point because she loved the books but never saw the movies. Chat, she read the books first. I mean, listen, again, we're not rushing into things, but Mackie, like, if you don't notice a ring on the finger, I'm just like, change that bitch, you understand? And also, there's a comma after that so that I'm not calling her a bitch, you understand? Grammar joke! Check this one out. We got light shining faintly. Arkwolf, good to see you too, dude. Sensei, hello, how you doing, dude? Bro, every single thing Theoden did once he got his brain fixed by Dolph was rad as hell. This is true. I love King Theoden. Very good character. Played by Bernard Hill, who passed away within the last 2 years. He was also the captain of the Titanic in the movie Titanic. Help in doubt and need. Search far and wide. Silly. They came. I thought it said silly, they came. But let's stick with it because it's a lot more fun and upbeat. Now we have severed his bonds. Easterling Lieutenant. Oh my god, Arkwolf, bro, thank you, dude. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much, Arkwolf. Fucking hell, I appreciate that. Bro, how you been? I mean, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Guys, Arkwolf just gave $1,000. No, well, still great, but no, we'll take it. Yes, thank you. Arkwolf, thank you so much, dude. Arkwolf, are you a Lord of the Rings fan at all? Do you fuck with the ring or the Lord or the of or the? Oh, this is a new one. We've not gotten this one yet. And on the end, Ranger of Ithilien. That is also a new one. Oh, Spicy Avocado Town is subbing up Arkwolf as well. Thank you, Spicy, very much, dude. Goodness gracious, man. We're going off tonight. You guys, thank you so much. Crazy hype for a Monday. Did not expect this at all. Like, really, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Really even want to re-say a couple thanks over here. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Foreman B. Johnson, for infinity things this month. Thank you, Mackie, for damning us to now Tabuchi tenors. What are you gonna do? Thank you, Spicy Avocado Town, for all the gifts, the bits, the subs. It never ends. Thank you, Z, for sending in all of the fucking Tabuchi tapes and for helping me with everything. Thank you, Britt, for all the biddies. Thank you, Foreman B. Johnson and Slattery for Temesh and tenors tonight. Thank you again. I'm not signing off, by the way. We're still cooking. Thank you, Speppy. Not for that, but for a Temesh and tenor. I can't even say Temesh anymore. It's Tabuchi. I'm trying to rewrite history, and it won't let me, unfortunately. And thanks again, Mackie, for the Tabuchi tenor and for rewriting history yourself. I do appreciate it. Not all tenors are Tabuchi tenors, but any tenor can be so if determined by the gifter. I do like this. Thank you. We got a level 2 hype train cooking right now. Thank you, 8th Wonders out here for 8 months. Thank you, 8th Wonder. Look, it's the number of months from your name, dude. How does he do that? Thank you, 8th Wonder, very much, dude. I appreciate it. 8th. Thank you, Avocado Toast. I can go for a little freaking avocado toast. Let's cook. Let's toast. Let's cook. Let's get in there, dog. Thank you, 8th Wonder. Thank you, Avocado Toast. Thank you, Blur Blur Blur. I would go to war for men like you. Guys, we're all riding for Rohan tonight. Are you kidding me? Blur Blur Blur's leading the charge. Thank you, Blur. Thank you, Spicy Avocado Town, again for subbing up Arkwolf. And thank you, Arkwolf, for 1,000 biddies, dude. We're almost on level 3 to start here. Late night. Late night, dude. Oh, I fuck with Avocado hard, dude. You're leading the charge? Good, good. You gotta do the thing that Theoden does, though, where he goes along the line and he takes his sword and goes click, 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 click. And they've got all those, like, long lances, the spear things. And I'm always like, why would you fuck? These are made of wood. You have a sharpened sword. You're going to cut all the spear tips off. I wish I understood it is all. I can't show the clip. Last time I played a Lord of the Rings clip, I got fucking DMCA'd too. There's certain weird ones that you can get away with, and ones that you can't. Like, I showed a Lord of the Rings clip, and it was like, New Line Cinema, and I was like, fuck. Also, surprisingly, SNL, I played 5 seconds unmuted max of scrubbing through a clip. Whole VOD got taken down. That was a wild one. It's the flat of his sword. Still wouldn't trust it. Yeah, SNL kills the VOD instantly. I'm surprised that that's the front runner VOD killer. Because it's so topical. Like, you'd think a lot of people would be like, we gotta see the latest SNL clip, you know? Yeah, isn't that stupid, Arkwolf? I don't get it. At least we can still watch Red Green Shell clips. The only thing more powerful is Baby Shrek. Yes, it is, dude. Oh, wait, did you say Shark? Well, I'm sticking with Baby Shrek. Duh, duh. Remember that scene? Watch this drive. Nothing. Shuckle. What are you gonna do? Some new girl got on SNL. She was on my Insta feed a lot for the past 6 months. That was probably Veronica Slowakowska. I bet. I bet. Twilight Masquerade. Here we go. Yeah, thanks again for the late night hype train. Fucking appreciate it, dude. I'll probably be on for a little bit yet here, too. We got some cards to get through. I just was pretty floored by the intensity of the memes and the generosity when it came to the P.O. Box packages, so kind of riding on Cloud 9 right now. I love these Two Towers packs, too. Beautiful. Yeah, I think she'll do well. Now, also, this is Twilight Masquerade. This set is not on my radar. I do think that it is going to shape up as being in the better half of the Scarvi sets. I don't think it's going to be a top 3 set. Frankly, I don't think it's going to be a top 5 set, but the Greninja is fine. People like Greninja. I think this will be one where people, like, after the fact go, oh, wait, that's a cool set. Kind of like how people are doing that with Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars in the Sword and Shield era right now. I think that's kind of how this one's going to go down. Poltergeist, Aaron, and fuck these masks. Fuck the masks, dude. Oh, this just got a huge reprint? Well, guys, this is going to be pretty cheap for a while then, which is fine. I'll take it, dude. Some nice hand models all day, dude. We got a minute left on the hype train, so that means I need to use it for good luck stuff, so I'm going to do another one of the English versions of the brand new set. Mega Evolution. It is weird to not see the era above this, like Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. Mega Evolution. Just seeing that. Mackie says, Dear Pokemon Company, if you have to make the font of the Pokemon's name so small that your average 6-year-old cannot read it, it is a dumb Pokemon. I agree. I agree with this guy. The game is for kids. Don't make the font size 4. This is true. I'm going to get a little hit out of this pack, I think. I like this. Sensei goes, hey, you should read me a book. Momentous Hero, how you doing? Have you been well? How's life treating you? Read my poem is very funny and I like it. And I'm not even going to chastise you. That's a great fucking meme. I hope life's been going good for you there, Momentous Hero. Swing through when you can. Always good to see you. Last 3. Let's see. We got Lily's Determination. Frostmoth. I forgot the name. And on the end, it's... Ooh! Oh, nice! Nice! Guys, what do we do when we pull a card like this the week of? We get rid of it as soon as goddamned possible. If you want this card, you come back in 2 months and you buy it for a fraction of what you got rid of it for. Now, this is cool. I'm going to guess that this is about like $8-ish right now. Been better, boss, but I love to see you having a good time. Always a pleasure to have some bro time. Gotta have that bro time. You gotta mix in a little bit of everything, Momentous Hero. I'm sorry to hear that you said you've been better. Hopefully you got some better days to come. You know, we're cruising into the fall right now. Changing the winds, changing the minds, dude. I hope you're doing okay. Regardless, Momentous. Thank you, dude. Mackie, no! Has the sticker industry taken your advice? Choo-choo. Unfortunately not. Look at this, Mega Venusaur. That is still pretty cool. It's weird to be seeing all these regular EX cards with so much texture on them. Box pre-orders are up to $330. That's fucking stupid. God, you're so pleasant. I mean, I'm doing my best. I'm 30, you know? Like, no sense being negative anymore. What are you gonna do? I hate when people say just unequivocally, it's like, your attitude is your choice. It's like, well, it's not always, but you do have a lot more agency in your attitude than you think. Anyway, that's probably like an $8 card. I'm gonna ditch it, though, that Mega Venusaur. That's going to be $1 card a month, you know? Okay, so this thing, Heliolisk? I don't even know what that is. Is that a Nincada? I thought the legs were longer. Whoa, boys, eyes up. What is this? Latios, no way. Okay, that's great, dude. I like it. Mega Latios EX. That is very sick, Sensei. I'd like that one. That's your favorite guy? Dude, I love that card in that Pokemon. This is a great one. Again, the colors pop in this fucking set, dude. God, that shit's rich. Bro's cruising, too. Little jet airliner. Sharky, bro, what's going on, dude? What the fuck is time, and where did it go? Can we relax? Listen, this man's a prophet. What are you gonna do? How you doing, Sharky? Good to see you, bro. How's life been treating you, dude? I'm kind of buzzing off of a fantastic weekend. The cool guys had their show on Friday here. I went to my first ever MLS game. I've never been. I got very lucky to be invited by my friend Ryan, whose friend Brandon hooked him up with some VIP season ticket box seats. We're in the same section, the same little box thing as Will Ferrell. I got unlimited food, drink. I'm just having a nice time, is all I'm saying. How have you been? And also, cheers to a full year, Sharky. Thanks for swinging through all the time. That is very lovely. Shout out, Sharky. Please hit him with a follow. That guy's got a good fucking stream, too. You got to do it in a Matthew McConaughey voice. What is time? Gus, how do you know it's a rare? Oh, this Latios here? I mean, categorically, it's got texture on it, and also, are these even stars down here? It says RR. I don't really know what that classification is. Sharky says, good, how are you? Life is not the best right now, but that's just how the wave of life goes. Waiting for the next wave. That sounds sick. Nice work. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, whatever's clogging up your pipes right now, man, I hope it's not too overwhelming. Are you still streaming a lot? What's the schedule looking like for you this week here, going into Monday? I'm feeling pretty good these days, though. Not to play foil, but feeling really good. I got a lot of projects going on, a lot of sponsored stuff lined up, and I have a fun Toronto trip with the cool guys and our friend Dimitri coming up on Thursday, so... No need to be sorry? Okay, great. Fuck you, Shark. Show empathy? Susan's saying show empathy. Okay, find a middle. Got it. Good to see you, bro. Dear Mr. Johnson, I hope this letter finds you well. I humbly beseech thee for some energy bets. Please. Love. Shpepi. S. Spoopos. Oh, bro, brought out the government name. All right, guess the energy. I'll put it up after this pack. Also, I got to take a little freaking piss break out of here, guy. I know, Lemon Pepper Lucas, I am leaving you on Thursday. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. Fue un accidente. Watch this drive. The drives keep hitting. I don't know what to tell you. I do like to piss from time to time, Momentous. I'm just lit Leo. Okay, it's fucking cool. I like him. He's in Saint Denis, dude. He's in Saint Denis. Victoria, Canada. I'll have to check it out. Arc Wolf. I like it. I do piss, yeah. Lit Leo, love it. All right, Pikachu, you cut, bitch. That was a single pickup. I mean, these are great, but I just bought these. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna put up an energy bet. It's gonna be a long one. Momentous, you follow your friggin' corazon. That's English for heart, or Spanish for heart on that one there, guy. Channel point bet will go up during the piss break. I'll see you in a couple minutes. We got some more work to do tonight, boys. Mother Flipper, we're back. Good to see you guys. The 7-layer burritos back at Taco Bell? Are you serious? You're lying to me, dude. Wait, also, what is in the 7-layer burrito? Because I told you before, like, one of my favorite items at Taco Bell, I fuck with it, so I'm kind of, like, bastardizing it a little bit, but it's a little bit better in my opinion. I cut down a lot of, like, fat and calories. I mean, it's not healthy. But I like getting the beefy 5-layer burrito, and I always go no sour cream, no beans, add rice. It's fine. What's in the 7? Oh, the Y2K shit. Oh, Casey, what's going on? Good to see you, dude. Gus, got this game that released today. Renown. My backer skins are selling for hundreds of dollars on Steam Marketplace. Should I hold or sell now? No one can get these skins from here on out. My worry is game dies and value tanks. You know, I'm pretty ignorant on that specific IP, so I'm wary about giving you really granular advice, but one thing I would say is if it's not a game that's backed by very popular people, or if you don't think it's got a lot of longevity, I might consider selling. That stuff is so volatile that there's no clear-cut right answer, so. But if you think it's got, like, long-term legs, it's just up to you. That's how I try to, like, look at stuff like that. Veggie burritos, they slap. Slim, cool. Beans, rice, sour cream, guac, lettuce, tomato, cheese. Oh, that sounds good, dude. I had a great conversation. Speaking of burrito stuff, really fun thing. I slept in like crazy. A bunch of Rust guys are hitting it. It's a medieval Rust sort of deal. It could be years before mainstream hype. Yeah, the volatility on that is just too much to make a clear call on that. I'm not sure. That's a good question, though, Mementos. I mean, I'm always a proponent of, like, hey, you get a clear gain, cash out. It just depends on what your risk type is. Anyway, like, speaking of burrito stuff, I had a great fucking experience the day after Cool Guy's show on Friday. First of all, watch his drive. Second of all, fuck. Third of all, really rare situation where, dude, me and Sven went to bed at 5 a.m. on Friday night. It was really fun. Captain Nemo, you still chilling here? Enough bros asleep. Also, I don't know if I've seen Dynamite go tonight. It's like a 10-15 second delay. I'm just wondering if Nemo's here. I'm not gonna get like too into details and stuff, but. Oh, so this is so funny. Arkwolf goes, this guy's asking for investment advice from a guy opening Pokemon cards. That's great. Casey goes, hoo-hoo, 5 a.m. Those are memory-making nights. Yes, they are. I love that. I never go to bed at 5 a.m. too, by the way. That was so out of the ordinary. But yeah, basically we had the Cool Guys show, and these guys were really disciplined. And there was no, like, pre-show shots or, like, let's get beers. It was like, no, we got to be really locked into what we're doing. No fucking around. No room for slip-ups. Because it's not like a comedy show where you can, like, bring a beer out on stage and shoot the shit. It's like, we have guys running, like, there's a tech crew, you know? We got sound cues, lighting cues, 18 sketches packed into a 65-minute show. Fully scripted, like, no improvisational room at all. You can't mess around for that, you know? Anyway, yeah, I'm just reading yours momentous here. Yeah, good point. I mean, I'd maybe fucking cash out, but it's all on you on that point. But I'm just saying this to say, like, after we stopped talking with friends and hanging out and greeting fans outside and stuff, we got back to, like, Ryan's apartment with all the props and stuff at, like, 11:30, 12, and everyone was fully amped up after just a long time of hard work and preparation. So we started the night basically at, like, midnight. And we went to this really cool, like, Korean bar thing, and it was so fun. We had 20, 30 of our friends or something there. Dynamite Goat came out and hung out with us. Captain Nemo came out and hung out with us. Closed out the bar. And because I was so, like, locked in during the show and I was in charge of taking photographs and videos behind the scenes stuff for socials, I was just, like, not at all, like, nobody started drinking till late and stuff. And, like, we're not, like, a drug group or anything, so, like, we're just, like, we just hung out at the bar and chatted a bunch and stuff, and then it was 2 a.m. and we're, like, we're wide awake, and we've had like a few beers. Like, why don't we just go back to Ryan's place? And honestly, I know that there's discretion stuff. I was like, Dynamite Goat and fucking Captain Nemo came back too, and we just all hung out and stuff for a while. Left at like 4. And we went back home. Sven and I had some like really, really, really late night food, and I woke up at like fucking 12:45 the next day, and I was like not hungover at all. I'm just hanging out. Like, I had a few beers throughout the night. I was just mostly exhausted. I slept in. I felt great. So I was like, let me just run some errands. And I went to the Burbank subreddit, and I was just like, what are some... I like Googled like Reddit's cheap good burritos Burbank. And they were like, hey, you should check out this place on Victory. So I went out and I checked it out. And I got a big whopping burrito. And when I went into the dining area, because I was like, I'm just going to listen to some fucking news and eat my burrito, this really nice guy named Nick came up and he recognized me. Are you Gus? Yeah. And it turns out that he ran like an ammunition store in town, and we just talked about like deer hunting and stuff. He's from Michigan, and I was just like, lovely, lovely time. So I had this like hunting talk on a Saturday after this giant successful show that the cool guys put on. Just eating spicy burritos, talking about like the Midwest and hunting and stuff. It was a great way to like cruise into a Saturday afternoon. So really, really fun. I didn't run into the burrito butt sniffer, dude. What are you gonna do, Tony Snark? He hadn't gotten there yet. Oh! This is a really good card in the set. It's not one of the top ever, but fuck, this is great. This is really good. This is really good. And again, it pains me to not keep it, but you gotta ditch it strategically. You gotta ditch it now, because the set is so new. I will come back. I will get you later. I will get you. I'm coming back for you. What's the Thunder Gun Express? We'll come back for you. You gotta ditch it, though. It's in the Gardevoir box, too. Like, motherfucker, look at the packs. Yeah, you gotta ditch it. Also, guess the energy bet is almost closed. It's going to be for an English set, so get them in there, boys. Yeah, strike while the iron's hot. God damn, that's one of the cards you want out of here. Yeah, that's a birdie one. In fact, I don't know for sure. You don't have to look it up, but that's probably the top pull of the stream thus far. That's very good. Gardevoir. I didn't know that there were different top hits in different varieties of the Japanese booster boxes. The guy was like, do you want the Gardevoir box or the Lucario box? I said, Gardevoir, please. About $10 right now, Balloontic. Love it. That'll be $2 in 2 weeks. Betting is closed. Let's see what we got. We're going to do an English variant. Mega Evolution. Top pull was PSA 10 Tabuchis. Yes, it was. What are you going to do? Oh, you just missed it. I'm so sorry. Momentous Hero got subbed up by Speppy. Thank you, Speppy, very much, dude. I really appreciate that. A little Spepp in our step this day of days. Thank you, Speppy. Momentous Hero goes, thanks, Speppy. Let's go. Oh, man, I get to do some repurposed soup later. Guys, not to brag, I'm eating some repurposed soup later. Now, I'm going to guess that the energy, and I'm going to do this for my boy Mackie. Fuck fighting energy, it's purple. Damn it! Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's blue. That's okay. What is repurposed soup? What does that mean? Guys, I'll clarify, okay? You're screaming. Tabuchis or touch booties? I think we all know the answer to that one, dude. I'll pay it out after this. Siderman goes, I won? It's not that I'm repurposing the soup itself, it's that I'm repurposing elements of other meals that will result in soup. So maybe it's not repurposed soup. It's like resultant soup. Is that even a word? More at 6. Mega Signal. Reverse Tangrowth. Reverse Spiritomb. Steelix. Oh, Momentous Heroes forwarding the gift that they got from Speppy to Jig and Jake, dude. Jig and Jake. Thank you, Momentous Hero. I appreciate all the questions and the vibes tonight, dude. Thank you, Momentous, very much for the Prime, so that's very nice of you, dude. Jig and Jake goes, Momentous Hero, thanks for the gift sub, dude. Well, here's what I did. First of all, pay out the blue. Let's see how much you guys won. You're getting paid out, 1 to 9.6 is pretty good. 10% of the votes in there. So yesterday, I told you at the top of the afternoon, I went and put a pot roast in, a big chuck roast. And then it was about 4 o'clock when I got the phone call from Ryan. He's like, I got these soccer tickets. You want to come? I was like, I got to roast it. Okay, I'm going to do it. So Sven ended up eating the roast last night. My portion was not used, so it was probably about 3/4 of a pound of chuck, you know? And so I saved a bunch of the broth and the onions and stuff and the chuck meat itself, and I figured, you know, if I go down to the store today, it'll cost me $2-3 to get some russet potatoes and some carrots. I figure the chuck has got onions and broth and meat and stuff in it. I'm just gonna like peel and like chunk up some potatoes and carrots, and I'm just gonna put the broth and the onions and stuff. I'll just put that on the stove and like low simmer some veggies in it for like 30-40 minutes and just kind of turn it into like a simple poor man's mushed up stew. Is the meat gonna be overcooked? Yes, but I did it for 8 hours on low in the crock pot, so it's already pretty tender, and I'm gonna keep it on low. I'm hopeful. So that's basically what I'm doing. And I got some good Texas toast cheese bread that was on sale. Go along with it. There you go. It'll work. I think it'll work. Fun fact, it's only fighting energy if I'm on a hot streak. I never win energy bets on average nights, but on nights when I'm popping niners and my full power becomes untethered, it's always fighting energy. This man's got it down to a science. How does he do this? How does he do it? That's what happened with my lunch. I left it in the car last weekend, Monday bingo night. Yay/darn. Gus, the Japanese one's already dropped. They've been out over a month. I know, but a man can dream. I think there'll be a week of release micro bump where I'll just dump. It's just this booster box was so cheap, so I was like, I'll pick it up here. I don't know. Also, I don't know if you guys knew this, and this is a real thing, by the way. I've had it confirmed from a bunch of sources. In fact, I should have said this at the top of the stream. First of all, watch this drive. Darn. Second of all, Mackie says, all right, chat, it's East Coast bedtime. See you tomorrow night, boyos. You betcha, Mackie. That was another fucking fun stream. Many a meme. Thanks for hanging, dude. I don't know. I don't remember if you said that your date was tomorrow or anything, but either way, that's fucking sick. We love a woman that initiates. It's very fun. Have a good one, dude. Good to hang with you as always. Then third of all, I should have said this at the top of the stream like I was saying, but apparently, and this is not like I heard it from a friend who I saw it online, I heard it from several people in person, the Pokemon vending machines that I always talk about, on like Wednesday or Thursday of this last week, it was either a glitch that hit all of the machines at once, or it was a patch that was sent out via the Pokemon company, and it affected every Pokemon machine in the country. But all of the... Because if you don't know this, if you don't fucking know, it incrementally releases products. So most of the time you go over there and it says, everything's sold out. It's going to give you like one thing per 30 minutes or so. Every fake sold out thing got lifted at once. And basically, all of the machines got emptied within a couple hour period because there were, for the first time in a year and a half, no artificially imposed limits on the stuff that was in the machine. Did anybody A, know this, or B, take advantage of this? I'm curious. Mackie, by the way, says, we ripping Detroit Become Human on stream. You guys got to follow Mackie, dude. You got to be there or be uninformed. Hit him with a follow. He's got a good fucking stream, dude. Follow Mackie 5 million. That's great. I've never played that game, too, for the record. Second thought, gonna flip the script. Can I eat your brains? Yeah, nay. I'm seeing some yay faces over there. Gets bit by zombie, dude. You know how it is. Did anybody take advantage of that, though? Yeah, shout out Mackie. Oh, man, why do I gotta become human, man? You want the secret illustration rare Acerola? I bet you get it. You never purchased a Pokemon? I wish you could pocus a Pokemon that just makes it appear in front of you, dude. I nailed it. Nice. I'm here for the goose and gaffs. You know how it is. Watch us drive. Love it. Obama snow. Is that what that is? Mega Obama snow? They're so colorful. I mean, these look great. I know, Tony Snark, you don't have them down there. It sucks. Obama Snow. Cool. Deep purple, nice blue. Like to see it, man. Nice. All right, what else we got? More Japanese here, gay. Few packs left in here for the opening. Let's see what we got. Now, technically, in the Japanese booster box, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're guaranteed at least... Dick on a Snow. I think we're guaranteed at least one, like, alt art card, and there it isn't. What even is that? Launcher or something? I don't know. So maybe there's still one in here. Captain Nemo, I was just yapping about you, dude. How's the rabbit hole for you? Nice. Clawitzer, there you go. Couldn't remember that. Damn, they still ripping the freaking Tabuchi down there, too, guy. Okay, Twilight Masquerade. Let's cook. I was only quite drunk, okay? I didn't even allude to anything. I just said we hung out late at night and Dynamite goes there too, goddamn. Gus, can you give me an unapologetic promo for what you have coming down the pipeline? That's a good one. I'm going to Toronto in a few days. I do sketches on Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to be multi-platform streaming starting early October, where we're streaming to not only Twitch, but also October. I do a monthly live show where I do stand-up comedy in Los Angeles, and we'll take it on the road soon. I'm doing game development. I'm burping. And that's kind of it. This camera. I'm doing a collab week with the Cool Guys. It's also coming out the first week of October. I don't know. I'm full of burps right now. A lot of little irons in the fire. Oh my god, no way! I love this card. I've never pulled it before. Infernape. Alt art. It's not an alt art. These naming conventions change all the time. It's technically an illustration rare. But boy, is that a really pretty one. Pyro Dance and Scorching Fire. Very banger, dude. Oh yeah, Momentous Hero, they don't do the Twitch exclusivity anymore. That's why I'm able to do it now. Like, I think it was reversed within the last calendar year, where it's like, there's no stream exclusivity contracts. I think it's because Twitch is not doing well, so they're like, dude, you can do anything. So I'm not going to get, like, you know, blitzed on that shit. I can kind of do multiplayer. A lot of my streams do, or a lot of my friends do multi-platform streaming anyway, so. Infernape, that's fun. Gus, I remember watching your shotgun skit when it came out. Thanks for saying that, King of Games. I hope you're doing well, King of Games. Life's hard. We're doing our best. I'm sure you are too. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're well. Gus is going to Toronto to work out with the Raptors prior to this upcoming NBA season. This is true. They said I could play basketball if I am A, nice, and B, kind. Gustafer, we are getting dangerously close to a no Skarmory crash out. Brother, I got no Skarmory sets. I mean, the days of Obsidian Flames in those sets are gone. I'm scared. Gus, I asked my girlfriend about cheap sandwiches. Also, I'm sorry, what I didn't mean to yell, but what is this? We'll get back to the sandwiches in a second. That looks fun. It's out of the ordinary. Hey, Gus, thanks for noticing us. Most people don't. I mean, I'm not perfect. I can't get everybody, but I'm just trying to be as appreciative to the folks that show up as possible, you know? I've been doing content creation for 10.5 years as my job, so I'm trying to make it as worth it to people as possible. I'm very grateful to still be doing this. Gus, I asked my girlfriend about cheap sandwiches around town. She just said Ike's. Oh, I love Ike's. Not cheap, though. That is like, fuck you expensive. Like, post-tax, you're paying like 17, 18 bucks for a goddamn sub. That being said, tasty as shit. Damn good, dude. Also, no idea what this even is, but boy, does that look gorgeous. Deep purples, rich blues. Oh, there's a little Ralt sitting here. I didn't even notice that. It's cool. How tasty is shit exactly? How about 6 or so out of 10? Stuart Skittle summing up King of Games, dude. Thank you, Stuart Skittle. Very nice of you, dude. King of Games, you're all subbed up. You should swing through in the future, man. I'm going to Toronto for a week, but
We do some fun stuff in here. You should hang out more often. Thank you, Stuart Skittle, for making new folks feel very welcome, dude. What is your go-to deodorant brand and scent? I don't wear cologne. I probably should. I'm single now, so whoops. Dove Men's. I do the spray-on shit. The blue stuff? Like the... Watch this drive. No drives. And Kadabra. I will attempt to squeeze more sandwich knowledge from her because I also want to know. Yeah, I do spray-on. Probably less effective. That's okay. I need that sandwich knowledge. Brute's coming back? I didn't hear about that. I'll have to keep my ear to the ground. Yeah, Dove Men's pretty good. Oh, there's a little something in this one, I think. I think it's just a regular hollow. But we're getting a lot of these dicks on a snow again. This will be good for the next round of sending out to Z for the signed packages. Dick on a snow. How does it go? What do we got? Yep, regular hollow. Oh, Kyogre's in this set. I like Kyogre. That's really cool. I'm going to keep this stupid Kyogre. Gus will send you some cologne in the P.O. box. I'm not even kidding. I used to do cologne content. No shit, dude. I'll take it, man. Thanks, Blur Blur Blur. Also, if you want to send a package to the P.O. box, like the insane ones that we opened together, all of the Tabuchis and Gucci's and shit at the top of the stream, exclamation point P.O. box. You're going to get the address. I'll always wait until you're ready on stream to open stuff up. Thank you, Blur Blur Blur. I could use them, man. I need to be smelling like myself, guy. Or at the very least, like somebody else. Beautiful. I don't have any Squirtles here right now, but I do have this. I got this little Squirtle toy in a ball. Maybe you'll like this. Look at him. He's hanging out in his little Pokeball in his wave. Isn't that cute? I like him. Cute. I like it. Mad cute. Bayleaf. Spoink. Pacherisu. Why? What am I looking at? What's going on over there? No clue. Looks fun, though. You know, it looks fun. It is Pokemon. Clawitzer again? TRM is my Clawitzer guide tonight. Crustacean, I can't even tell. Yeah, dude, if Ciderman can't tell, we're in foreign territory, brother. Blur 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 says, I'm going to bed finally now, so thanks for the Tabuchi stream. Well, you can thank Z and Spicy for that one, dude. That's funny. Be on the lookout in the P.O. box in the next week and a half. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate you saying that you're going to send some cologne in. That'd be fucking sick, man. It's funny because when I open it up, it's not like you guys are going to be able to tell what it smells like. So it's like that's one of the only senses that, besides taste, that you have no idea what the fuck is happening as if you were at home. So I'll just have to be like, good. And you just have to go, I bet it's good. I bet it's good. Have a good night, Blair. I appreciate it, man. I'm laying in bed while the wife is sleeping. She's like, babe, it's 10 p.m. Go to bed. Then she heard you say, no shiz. Then she's like, oh, is that Gus? Hi, wife. I know that's not your title or your worth in this world. You're a person of special interest and you're very cool. But I don't know your name, so I'm going to say, hi, wife. Have a good night. I'll keep it down. I only have 6 packs left. Twilight Masquerade, let's do it up. Go for Greninja. Most packs, if you're lucky enough to find them at retail price these days, are about $4 or $5. Yeah, Twitch has got to do smell-o-vision. This is bullshit, dude. We'll print the tasting notes. There you go. But it's only going to be available for the Game Boy camera and Game Boy printer, unfortunately. Sandygast, Phoebus, Vulpix, Eevee, Brute Bonnet, Community Center. Hey, Gus, chill. My lady's around. She gonna leave me for them Pokemon opening hands. These aren't even good hands. You seen these cuticles, brother? I gotta trim them back, bitch. Now watch this drive. Nothing. Caretaker! That's what I need to do to my fingernails. Who's this guy? This is Howie Mandel over here. I'll do Virtual Boy. I'll do Virtual Boy. Yeah, retail's been 5 for many years. That sucks. Which is not good. The trainers are always fun. This guy is probably about $1 from a value perspective, but it's cool to see him. Coming up on 3.5 hours, guys. I'm not long for this world. We're gonna raid over after this to... Who's on? Is A-Tray on? Hit her with a little bit of love. Looks like we got some pals on right now. We will raid over to A-Tray, but just telling you right now, we've got Chris Melberger's on, Who is Chelsea's on, T-Pain, and A-Tray are all on. Also, you want to see something fucking funny? Also, and I'm not joking. It sounds like I'm joking. I'm completely not. Kai Cenat is doing some live stream thing. I think it's Mafiathon 3. I don't really know what that entails. We've had friends swing through there in the past. Our friend A-Tray has swung through for Office Drummer's wedding, and our friend Office Drummer has actually been a staple on the Kai Cenat live streams, which has been amazing to see. That was a total out of nowhere thing. It's like, boom, Office Drummer's on there. Office Drummer and his wife, and it's not just his wife. I'm just saying they're both lovely. Love them. So, our buddy Office Drummer is on Kai Cenat's fucking live stream tonight in his mansion. And also, not a joke, Ben Ball is going to be in Kai Cenat's mansion tonight doing his Jesse Pinkman character. All right? Not a joke. I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be live at like 3 in the morning PST, okay? But Ben Ball from Cool Guys and our sketches and shit is going to be at fucking Kai Cenat's mansion tonight at 3 a.m. And the thing is, there's like under 200 people in here right now. I can say that. I'm not like blowing the lid off of the surprise. If you're up at 3 a.m. PST, tune in because Ben is going to be fucking Jesse Pinkman in his suit at the mansion tonight at 3 in the morning. That's going to be fucking awesome. That's a cute, cool opportunity. Not joking. It's going to be very late, though. I do get it. Sensei, what the fuck? 200 bits on the last couple of packs, dude? Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. As always. I really appreciate it, Sensei. I hope you have a great Tuesday, dude. Now watch us drive. Nothing there. Also, yeah, his Jesse Pinkman impersonation is fucking nuts. I mean, this is... Listen, I know that we're on our way out here. You got to just see Ben Ball's Jesse Pinkman. It's actually fucking crazy. Sensei! Dude, thanks for 500 bits, bro. 6! Thank you, Sensei, so much, bro. Thank you so much. I on the way out, too, dude. That is very nice. Thank you so much, Sensei. Let's go, baby. Oops, I'm fucking shit up. Ben Ball, Jesse Pinkman. Sensei, you motherfucker, dude. Thank you so much, man. Oh my god, Sensei, bro, that is so fucking cool. Last cheers of the night going to Sensei Yoku 2, baby. Thank you, dude. I'm going to make some shitty little stew after this, Sensei. Thanks for buying the carrots and the taters for me there, guy. Sensei, I really hope you have a great rest of the week. I am going to be on tomorrow. We do have a couple of packs left. Can I show you my boy Ben Ball doing his Jesse Pinkman impersonation? Variety Owl, hello, by the way. Thank you, dude. King of Games, thanks for following. Cheers, Sensei. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Sensei, so much, dude. I really fucking appreciate it, dude. Mamma mia. By the way, Office Drummer and the Spider-Man guy, per Kai, is part of the team now, and the reason Mafiathon is a success. Exactly right, Momentous Hero. Great parts of the team. Also, Office Drummer is seriously like the nicest guy ever in real life, too. Look at Ben's impression. It's fucking, like, this is crazy.
Yes, there we go. Nice. Let's go. Boom, bitch. Yes. You're not using the right fingerings, but like, whatever. That's a start. You're getting like way better, yo. All right, yo, try like D major now. No. Holy. Yo, don't press the black key until the F. No, bro. Hey, yo. Stop. My ears are like ringing. It sounds so bad. I don't know why I'm doing this job. I could easily make 10 grand doing other shit. if you know what I mean. But I'm helping you because I see something in you, all right? All right, so look, this is a metronome, all right? Play along to that. Yes. Yes, 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 bitch! Yes, exactly. Before you know it, you're gonna see, like, your name up in, like, lights. And then we'll be rich, bitch, yes! Okay, that concludes the week. Just tell your mom, like, Venmo me. Wherever. You made this metronome your bitch. Nice. All right, later, next week.
Like, that's great. So he's gonna. So it is a total surprise. But again, there's 163 people in here right now. Like, I ain't spoiling shit. He's gonna bust in unexpectedly to Kai Cenat's mansion at 3 a.m. right now. So. And second of all, a couple more packs left before we raid over to H-Ray. Go check them out if you're up. All right, that'll be fun. Beautiful. If I DM you my binder, will you look at it? Oh, that's so sweet of you to offer. I really appreciate you trusting me to that. I'm not really doing stuff like that right now, but if you do want to find some good price citations for the stuff that you have, I would recommend TCG Player all day. You can look up specific cards. It's really easy. Beware. Latios. Disc Clock. Let's it go. Yeah, Aaron Paul looks a lot like Ben Ball. I think Aaron Paul's stealing Ben Ball's look. Beautiful. Yeah, that stream is always going off, though. All right, check it out. 3 packs left, and we're raiding over to A-Tray. I wonder if she's playing some Mario tonight, too. Beautiful. You know how it be, Momentus. 10.5 years. You know how it is. Litwick, Puccina, Flabe, Timber, Marina, Iron Bundle, Festival Grounds, Puccina, nothing here. We got a Heatran. Which is fine. Yeah, oh wait, Ben Paul? What the hell? That's pretty funny. Trey's just chatting now. I wonder if she's gonna play some Mario later, though. I bet she does. Oh, she's eating some fucking Jelly Bellies now. Yeah, Fall Wall Leaves plus Mario. Gus, what would change your life today? I don't know. If I got a really big directing or acting gig. That's what would change my life today. What would change your life today, Momentus? One to the front. I came in for the last couple of packs. You have to pull something that's banned by the Geneva Convention, dude, all day, dude. Makuhita Tivo. Man, I had so much fun tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you again, zxsq. She gave some fucking awesome packages with the Tabuchi tapes. Thank you, Spicy. Thanks, everybody. The Tabuchi tenors were really fun. Yeah, having the funds to make games full-time. Honestly, bro, me too. I am the co-creative director of a team of about 8 people, and we're making a video game called Rager, and my co-creative director is Dave Mickelfatrick, one of the co-founders of Cyanide and Happiness. We have 9 months of active development on our video game called Rager. That's going to be at a price point of no more than $10 USD. We are looking for a funding of no more than $160,000 USD to take it to early access on PC. So we've been kind of stuck for several months because it's a very hard time in the games industry, and I know you know that. So, hey, all the best with you and your project. Same to myself, Momentus. Let's make some fucking games, baby. Hariyama. Sidat. Kyogre on the end there. One last pack. Let's see if we get some English love on Mega Evolution. We're going to raid over to A-Tray after this, even if it's a great hit. I'll try to be live tomorrow evening. I don't really think that I'm going to miss tomorrow. And I'm going to Canada on Thursday. Toronto time, baby. Excuse me. Yeah, Momentous Hero. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed working on that the last couple years, but you know how hard it is for the games industry right now, so nothing's guaranteed. Here's your code card. Mogzaz, ZXSQ, Speppy, Momentous Hero, Tony Snark, Delta 9, King of Games. Thanks, guys. Yeah, really rough time to find a publisher. TRM, Shut, Kriz. Thanks, guys. Man, 3.5 hours. That's a great way to start the week, man. We're going to have a good week. Spicy Avocado Town, thank you like crazy again. Thank you, Spork Vortex. Do appreciate you both very much. Thank you again, King. Thank you, Momentous. Cap Nemo, fucking great weekend again, bro. I appreciate it. Casey, you have a great night. Cuties and Stinkies. We'll do our best. All right, last few here. Here we go. Then it's A-Trade time. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. We got Mantine. We got Onyx. Ladies and gentlemen, on the end.
What the heck is that freaking thing? The chicken got out of the barn.
That was a fun stream, man. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye, VOD watchers.